Yo, what's going on everybody? Xanthos Vice here, and we are back with some more Trails in the Sky first chapter. I hope you guys had a great day today. Yep, see, I kept my promise, this time at least, that I would do a double stream. After the Wuthering Waves stream earlier today, just had dinner, just relaxed for a bit, watched some YouTube. Next thing I know, I'm ready. Anyway, while we last left off, we had finally made it to Granzel, the capital! In the hopes of being able to pass along the professor's message to the queen regarding the dangers that that Richard could pose, as well as supposedly something else that they have planned. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make it the normal way, because it seems like regardless of whether they actually know about it or not, people are keeping us away from them, or from the queen. So we had to find our own way, and thus we entered the tournament, along with Zin, who actually already was a participant, in order to make our way to the Queen's Banquet. And we just passed the first round against the Ravens, and before we actually get to the next round, we're gonna do the quests. And yes, I know, I said I would do one of the quests, but the thing is, when I started this second quest for the child custody, I actually checked it. Like, I started it a bit, but then I saw that Grant takes part in it. Again, I don't remember if this quest actually happened or not. It probably did. But I didn't remember the context of it, so it's like, if it does at least involve another character, it's like, I figured I'd actually just show it, regardless of whether it's any different or has any impact. I just figured just go for it. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna explore the new area. We have the train, and also defeat the monster, because again, regardless, we're going to be up against a tough team in the next round, because it's either that we're going to face the Intelligence Division, the Second Lieutenant Lawrence, I think. Could be Team Bracers, where Annalise in them, or it could even be the Capua family. So we definitely need to level up, because to be fair, we definitely had a bit of a struggle with the Ravens. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it or anything. We had a bit of a tough time, especially with Zin, who actually died a couple times in the fight, but I mean, that's not really much of an issue, but it's like, still, if our biggest tank is gonna fall like that, then we may need to prepare a bit more, level-wise. So yeah, I don't know how far we'll get today. I'm hoping at the very least we can get past the second round. I don't know if we'll actually be able to get past the third round, but we'll see, Depends on how much time we have. What should we do? Could he have been kidnapped? Just stay calm. I'm sure everything's fine. Excuse me, are you the ones who posted the request? We're from the guild. Oh, you're the Bracers? Thank you for coming. The situation is exactly as I described in the request. My son disappeared while we were sightseeing in the capital. If only I hadn't taken my eyes off him. Would you mind starting the search for him right away? Yeah, of course. Getting lost in a big city like this must be so scary. Yeah, we better find him quickly. Alright, let's get started. Tell us what happened when your son went missing, along with details that might help us identify him. Thank you so much. Our son's name is Mino. He'll be turning 5 this year. We were visiting the capital's famous landmarks. Took our eyes off him for a second and he vanished. He's really curious, so he probably saw something that caught his eye and wandered off. Yeah, I can believe that. The capital has more than enough distractions. Do you remember exactly where he went missing? It happened while we were at the plaza in front of the castle. We were admiring the magnificent castle, and before we knew it... Wait, you lost him in that big, that open of a place? Like, still. Got it. That's enough info for now. And you do know there are no other buildings right in front of the castle, right? How the hell did you lose them? Let's head to Castle Plaza first and investigate there. There might be witnesses. The sooner we start, the better. You two, please wait here so we don't end up losing each other.
さあ、
I do have to say, is that how the hell do you lose him there? Like, look, if it was at least on the regular street, then I could believe it, because there were a lot of buildings he could have walked into. But once you pass, like, this thing here, yeah, once you pass this, there's literally almost nowhere he could go that you wouldn't be able to see him. What, was it like fully crowded that you couldn't even see one gap? Like, come on. Nothing. Looks like he's not here anymore. It looks peaceful around here. I thought he fell into the lake or anything. Hey, don't say stuff like that. But that is the logical conclusion. Let's start asking around. It might take some time. Hey, if it's Estelle. Oh, hi Grant. Are you on a job too? Yeah, I just finished a task Kurt handed off to me. I heard you guys took on a job too. With Zen by your side, you can't go wrong. Oh, I'm just here to lend a hand. Maybe you might be able to help us out, Grant. Whoa, that's a serious situation. I'm afraid I haven't seen any children who match the description. Is that so? Looks like the search isn't gonna be so easy. Perhaps it's time for my lute to shine. If I play music while walking around the city, I'm sure the enchanting melody will draw him out. What do you think kids are? You'd probably just get reported as a kidnapper. You know, running into you here feels like fate somehow. How about letting me help out with the search? Wait, really? Sure, I just finished up my own work too. And it's not like you can ever have too many people searching, right? Honestly, that would be a big help. You probably know the area better than we do. Sounds like a great plan to me. Alright, sounds like a plan then. Welcome to the team, Grant. I'll do my best not to let you all down. Then let's get started. How about splitting up and searching around the east block first? What about the west block? Oh, right, because he probably wouldn't have gone too far, right? It's like the west block. That area is a quiet residential district. Not much there to attract the kid. Yeah, that's true. On the other hand, the east block has a department store, the arena, and the airship landing port. Yeah, that's true, because when you think about the west, yeah, it's like, it's only the church, the tavern, or pub. And then the, what's it called? The news service. There's nothing there that would really interest a kid. And again, like, the parents were already near the church, so that takes that out of the way. Well, yo, what's up, AZ and Toto? How you doing? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. If he hasn't been missing for long, I'd say there's a good chance he's there. Yeah, those places definitely sound like they catch a child's attention. You seem pretty used to this kind of thing. I've handled similar requests a few times before. I just have a good intuition, that's all. How was your Thanksgiving, bro? It was pretty good. We went to the family's place. Unfortunately, it took a lot longer to actually have our family meal than we expected. It wasn't like any bad reason or anything, it's just that they ended up cooking a lot more than what we had expected. Especially since we weren't as large of a group as we usually are this time of year. So, yeah, it just took a lot longer for the food to get ready, and next thing we know, it was like basically a whole family dinner, but just like, it was more than just dinner. Yeah. But overall, it was pretty good nonetheless. Also watched a bit of football. Well, a bit, but that was just me like, just chilling and just checking what was on TV. On fire though? Yeah, that's true. You can never have enough food. How was the food? It was good. They had like, let's see, they did asparagus wrapped in bacon. They had mac and cheese. It's kind of like pasta thing they do. A different one for the mac and cheese. Let's see. They did some kind of bread thing. I don't know what it was. Of course, the stuffing turkey, mashed potato stuff. And yeah, so overall it was pretty good. I just have a good intuition, that's all. Wow, senior bracer for you. But yeah, what about you, Azia? How was yours? Still, kids can be unpredictable. We better start searching right away. I'll go ahead and keep an eye on people coming and going. See you later. It was good, just with my family. Oh, okay, so just your regular family, not like the extended. Gotcha. It's quite the energetic guy. You recharge your head during the match, too. Indeed. You get the impression of a kind brother figure. You two are blessed with great role models, Just immediate? Oh, okay, yeah, just your immediate family. Gotcha. Yeah, it never has to be too big if it doesn't have to. You betcha. You're not the one who should be bragging, Estelle. Were you with cousins? Yeah, I was with my cousin. Because we were actually over at her place, because her place is much bigger. In which, the whole, like... not the whole family, but, like... a good number of our family members can actually sit down and eat at the table. Yeah, because, my other aunt, or uncle, my cousin's boyfriend was there, and yeah, we were just with the family there. Mainly, my dad's side. But again, there weren't as many people as there usually were this time. So, not that there was a problem with it, but it was a bit different, but not really anything I would complain about. Anyway, let's head over to East Block. Yeah, me and my sister were just like chilling afterward. Just watching a bit of the game. What are your plans for Christmas? My uncle's actually coming for Christmas. Because again, he lives in another country and he doesn't really get to go out much. But we've had him before recently because he did get his visa and everything checked out. So he came like 2 times. I think he came the Christmas before, I think. And then he came for what was it? Yeah, he came here for my graduation. Oh no, yeah. He did come for he did come last Christmas because also my sister's graduation was at that time, I think. Wait, was it last year or was it the year before? Damn it, I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, and then he came during the for my graduation. So yeah, my mom figured it'd be nice to have him over for the holidays because otherwise he'd just be at his own place. Because you know, he doesn't live as close with the other family members over on my mother's side, so we thought it'd be nice to have him go over, because also it's like, it's no real harm, he's a nice guy. He's not loud like it would be for some other family members. It's nice to see him. Yeah, because I mean, again, he's my uncle. He's hosted us a lot before when we traveled to his country, so at the very least, we can do that, especially if it's just one person. If it was like multiple, then maybe it's like, it'd be harder for us to think about that, but that's completely different. But yeah. Also, I guess I'm not really doing anything for Christmas. Oh yeah, unfortunately guys, letting you know, I'm not going to MagFest this year. I know, it sucks. I love going to MagFest, but unfortunately this year we couldn't really get a good hotel room that we would have liked. And also, y'all know what, with like the whole job thing and whatnot, it's harder to like make as much money as like you could before, so unfortunately we couldn't really like garner enough money for a hotel room and then for the 4 days at MagFest, so we're just skipping it this year. I know, it sucks. I love going to MagFest. And also the Proto Men are coming back again, and I'm like, fuck! The Proto Men are coming and they're performing their new album? I'm pissed. But it is what it is, you know? At least I can try to like save money instead for stuff like maybe I'll try to go to either Anime Expo or Anime NYC this year. Or this upcoming year. At least that's my intention anyway. I don't know if I'll be able to make it possible. How was MagFest last time you went? It was pretty good. Never been? Dude. It's always a fun time, I can say that. Like, seriously. Like, the concerts, there are some where it's like, they just have a nice beat and not too many people go there, but then there are some late night concerts and you got like a whole crowd and stuff. Those are always good to see. The panels, they're at least pretty interesting because whether related to games or like doing little game shows or just like showing videos and stuff like that. So it's kind of similar to that of Otakon, but not as lean towards anime stuff, but more like just generally video games and video game music and stuff. But yeah, I'd say it's definitely a fun place to go, because also like their whole arcade area where they have a whole bunch of like different arcade stands and whatnot and like older games and such. It's also really fun to just play in there and chill. And also, the venue they have it in is huge, like, over at National Harbor. So I'd say definitely give it a try, whenever you can, because it's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to go like the next time, not this upcoming time, but next time. And it also sucks that I can't go too, because this time it's actually earlier this upcoming MacFest, because last year, or I guess for the past 2 years, it's been towards the latter half of January. However, this time it's on I think it's on the first full week of January. Like, that's when it takes place. Let me check my calendar real quick. Oh yeah. It's from January 8th to January 11th. Because usually it'd be like around the January 20s of like Thursday through Sunday. But this time it's like early, and it's like, damn, that would have been great for us. Because then we wouldn't have to worry about like much later and stuff. And also wouldn't really affect our jobs because it's still close to around the holidays and vacation time. So it's like, that's what kind of sucks about it not going this time, when it's like the stars are practically aligned that this could be a good MagFest. But it's whatever. Like I said, even though I can't go to MagFest, at least maybe I can try to save up for like Anime Expo or even Anime NYC if I can't do Anime Expo. Because I mean, to be fair, if I wanted to go to Anime Expo, I'd also have to like get a ticket and everything to go to California. But at least maybe Anime NYC, that's at least more plausible, considering I already live in the East Coast, so it's not that much of a travel or pain in the ass. But again, that's just something I'm kind of thinking about. Have you been to Anime Expo, Emirates? No, I mean, I've seen videos of like people vlogging it and info stuff about it, and those seem pretty big too. Because I mean, I've been to Otakon, but I've seen that both of those are supposedly bigger events than what Otakon is. So that's why it's like I want to give a shot for one of those two, you know? Plus, I mean, you never know. There might be more stuff that would lean towards me over there, anime themed, than it would be over at Otakon. Just keep giving myself an open mind. That's why it's like specifically I thought of those two. Because I mean, everyone knows Anime Expo is the big one of the year. But again, like I said, it's like, for me, a guy on the East Coast, traveling all the way to Cali for that, considering how packed it gets, it's like, that's why it's like, that's kind of like debatable. But again, like Anime NYC is like, that's also around the summertime too, which is like, at least I can actually do that too, because then it wouldn't interfere too much with like work and scheduling and stuff. You feel me? And again, another one of the bigger anime conventions in the US. Alright, anyway, let me go ahead and check this stuff. Does he have any new stuff for me? Oh, it's just this stuff again. Okay. Thought there was something else. Okay, I just talked to him out here. Okay. I thought I was supposed to be talking to the people in there. Hey, you're here. Split up and search for a lost... I thought we were already doing that. God damn it. Golden rule for finding lost kids is to call their name loud and clear. Okay, got it. Let's look around carefully. Yeah, anyway, that's at least what I'm trying to do. Now he's Nemo. Because they said the kid's name was Mino, right? M-I-N-O. But yeah, like I said, that's at least my plan going forward for this upcoming year. If you go to Anime NYC or Expo, how long would you stay there? Just for the weekend? I'd probably go to the whole event, honestly. Because, again, just staying for a couple of days, it's like, you never know, I might miss the good stuff. Because also the thing is, like, when you plan for those kinds of when you plan for conventions in general, they don't always have the schedule so early, because they might still be scheduling for more people to attend the event, or there might be last minute calls where some people aren't able to attend, like performers or panelists and stuff. So it's usually like a bit before, at least from my experience. When it came to Otakon and MagFest, they don't usually post it till like either around a month's worth or like 2 weeks in advance before the actual event. So that's kind of why it's like, if I wanted to go to those, I'd probably just like go for the whole thing so that I don't miss anything, you know, to get the whole experience. And again, it's like, even if it's just like a waste to go all those days, at least I would know for the future later on that's like, oh, maybe I'd only want to go these days or stuff like that, you know? Because again, it's like the atmosphere when it comes to like the first day, the middle, and then the last day of a convention are completely different. It's not entirely the same vibe and the same amount of stuff going on, so that's why for me it's preferable to just go for like most of it. And the last day is like I usually just don't go because by then practically almost everything's already done by that point. Everyone's already cleaning up and there's like barely anything left to do. That's why when I went to MagFest earlier this year, we went for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but we didn't go Sunday, and we just slept in our hotel room, and then we left at like around noon, because by then it's like we already had to check out, and again, it's like there's no point in driving to MagFest if it's like only until like 3 or 4 o'clock. And again, it's like the shops are only going to be up for a couple hours to get like merch and stuff. Most of the games are probably being like put back in like their trucks or something to be transported back to their main places or warehouses. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, if I was to go to either of those two, I'd be planning to go the whole time, because again, the other thing is Anime Expo is usually around like July 4th, or at least somewhere around that time. So it's like that'd also be a cool thing for me to do. But the only issue is I'd probably just be going solo. So it would just be a solo trip for me mainly, because the guy who I go to MagFest with a lot of the time, he's not really an anime guy so much. So like he's more of a video game guy. It's like those are two different things. So it's like I'd rather not push anything like I do to him, especially since it's like that would be a lot of money. It's like he has his own stuff to deal with, I have my own stuff to deal with, so I'd rather not like get that in the way, you know? So it's like it would probably just be me on my own, so it's like I have to do my own planning, my own figuring stuff out, and then like I just go to my own beat. But again, it's like I'd be going somewhere where it's like I don't entirely have a full understanding of like how to navigate through and time myself wisely. Because again, it's like I've never been to California, and I've been to New York twice, but not for that long. So it's like those would be completely different experiences for me. Yeah, solo trips that far is scary. Yeah, I mean, at least I kind of have a bit of an idea back when I did my exchange program in Germany. Because I mean, sure, I was housed in a German family house, but even then, it's like I kind of was on my own when it came to like what I wanted to do during the day, what I did during stuff. Yeah, I forgot you did. Yeah, but it's like that at least gave me an idea, you know. And I did used to live out of state for my first year in university, so it's like I do have that experience as well. And it's like I have a better understanding of like, okay, I have to keep myself grounded. I have to be more realistic about situations, you know. So it's like I at least kind of have some experience being on my own again. It's not entirely that it's like, oh, everything will go swimmingly, but it's at least to the extent of I at least know to be cautious of certain things, you know? Not to let up too easily or let the environment just like push me like the wind. But yeah. That's why it's like, at least with those, it's like I can at least get a bit more of that kind of experience later on, because it's like people plan vacations for themselves whenever they want to, so it's like, why can't I just use this as like an experience for it, but just like for fun? Okay, not this kid. Oh, okay, yeah, that's for the main tournament. So I can't go there yet. Okay, just looking around for the kid. Let's see. Where would I even go? Oh, do you have any fam in the West Coast? Nah. Or, actually, I don't know, honestly. I don't think so. But I remember my cousin, she has a older brother, but I don't remember if they said they lived in California or if they said they lived somewhere else. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't have any. Or at least, to my knowledge, anyway. That's why it's like I probably still just like think about like just going on my own. It's like my own experience, you know. Oh wait, these guys were here? Wait, isn't that... What are they doing over there? Ah man, what are we doing, Rocco? Hey, it's not my fault, is it? Nah, that kid definitely got scared after seeing you. All I did was ask him what he was doing out here alone. Yeah, but you were glaring at him. Poor kid. Ugh. Hey there, guys. Your road trip to Cali? No. Not a road trip. Dude, I just finally have my own car. It's like, it's already like mentally challenging to like drive for 30 minutes on the road straight. I don't think I could handle a road trip. I mean, if other people would go with me and we could cycle, that's at least something I would ponder. But again, it's like, the whole thing would be, congrats on your new car. Thanks. I mean, it's not really a new car. It's like, I got my mom's and she has a new car, but still, at least it gives me the assurance that it's like, I drove it before when I practiced to get my license, and sometimes my mom let me use it before when I needed to run errands for myself or get us food when we were too lazy to cook, so yeah. At least it's something I'm comfortable with, you know? I'll be honest. It was still like... I was still kind of like on the edge of like, am I courageous enough to actually drive a car or not? Because y'all remember, I had a lot of... what's the word I'm looking for? I had a lot of opinions about like why I felt uncomfortable driving for so damn long despite me getting my license on time in high school. Or, not my license, but my permit. But it's like, by that point, it was like, I might as well. Oh, you just started driving? No, it's I got my license a couple years back, but it wasn't that long ago that I got my license. Because, you know, we got our permit when we were in our high school years, but I never got my license till much later. If anything, I think I got my license... probably like, I'd say like 2-3 years ago, I think. I honestly don't remember for the life of me. But yeah, it's like, it wasn't too long ago, honestly, in years. So, yeah. It's like, it's not like I just started driving, but it's like, I drive at times, but it's not like I drive all the time. Or like, not like I drive every day. I drive when I need to for convenience sake, considering I can just take the bus to other places, you know? So it's like, that's why it's like, I'm not the most experienced at driving and stuff. But did you take the bus and stuff to work? Yeah, because before, when I worked on my old job, I could just take the bus there. I didn't really have to drive or anything, so there was no need for me to like get a car or anything, because I always told my parents, I'd rather not get a car and have to deal with all the bills and stuff when I don't need it really. Like, not to say I never would have, but only in the event where I would have to drive far to work and to do other things would I need a car. Because, you know, it's like you have to think about gas, changing the oil, your tires, so many things. So many responsibilities for a car. But it's like, would you really need it for something that's like you can already solve by taking the bus? Again, I know there's a difference between taking the bus and then just driving yourself whenever you need to make it on time. But again, it's like, my situation wasn't really to the extent where I had trouble at work because I couldn't get there. Because I was always the kind of guy who at least tried to be a bit early to work. So then I wouldn't have to like be like, oh, gotta rush last minute. Oh, did I forget this? Oh, did I forget that? Oh, did I do the prep before? You know? So that never really came to mind for it. Because conveniently, the bus really worked for me. But it's like, that I don't, I actually kind of do need a car. So it's like, the times basically made it so it's like, okay, I might as well prepare myself in advance for when I get a job in which I have to go to other places. And the bus won't be able to be my answer, you know? Yeah, sometimes the convenience of having your own car isn't worth it for some people. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, because for me, again, it was about the time. It wasn't that I would never drive a car. I'm open to driving, but again, only when I feel I need it and when I can accept the responsibility of driving a car, because it's a big responsibility. And I'm not just going to be like, oh, I'm just going to do all this and stuff, because That's the same kind of notion that I used to have before when I went to school out of state. And trust me, I made mistakes in that. It wasn't like crazy mistakes or anything like that, but it's like I didn't think too wisely on it. I didn't think as much on the consequences and other stuff. So it's like it taught me a real life lesson that's like I need to think about what the responsibilities really mean and how much weight they have on me. So it's like that's why it's like when it came to a car, I had to be serious about it. I could not just take it as a joke or it's like, yeah, sure, I'll just have a car and everything will be fine or nothing bad will ever happen. Traffic is really bad anyway. Yeah, exactly, that too. Because that was also what held me back. That's why I was kind of also reserved from driving too. Because, dude, have you seen how many accidents and stuff get on the news lately? Like before it was one thing, like maybe once every few days. But now it's practically like almost every single day somewhere, like in the state, there'd be an accident or a bunch of traffic. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to get into that. You know, that's why I made it even harder for me to accept that. Yeah, moving out and owning a car does require a lot of responsibility. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, that's why I had to think more so. Because I've had that much responsibility put on me before, and I did not meet the expectations for that. And I had to face the consequences of that. So now I'm like, I'm a changed man, to an extent. That I will not make that same kind of diluted mistake again, where I think I'm prepared, but I'm not actually thinking that or checking that I physically and mentally am. Anyway, sorry about that whole rambling, guys. But it's like, at least that's just my whole take on everything. So yeah, like I said, trying to go to Anime Expo or what's it called? Or Anime NYC, but just trying to figure out how that would work. Save money leaving at home too? Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's just you bracers. You seem awfully relaxed for somewhere for match this afternoon. Use the key I gave you? Actually, not yet. Never mind that. What were you just saying? Did I hear that you saw a little boy? How'd you know? There was a kid around 5 or 6 walking around here alone not long ago. We tried talking to him, but for some reason he ran off. Not for some reason. It's because that scary look you gave him. You promised after what happened in Rouen that you stopped scaring kids. I told you, stop blaming me. Maybe that child is the boy we're looking for. Looks like we found a clue. You did well reaching out and trying to talk to him. Yeah, and it would have been better still if you hadn't scared him away. I didn't scare him. Why do people keep saying that? Did he say anything before he ran off? Like where he might be going next? I don't think so. He was just a little kid. Wait, he did mention something about coming to see the fishes. And when he ran off, he said something about going to see the big fish. Fishes, huh? Maybe that's why he disappeared in the first place. You might have seen them splashing around in the water near the plaza in the front gate. And as for the big fish, I think we might know where he headed. Alright, Estelle, you guys go on ahead. I'll meet you guys after I take another look around. Just make sure we didn't miss anything. Got it. Thanks for the help. Looks like we owe you one. Don't get the wrong idea. I wasn't helping you or anything. Just remember your promise from yesterday. Oh, you mean when you cheered us on to win? Relax, we got it in the bag. You lose, you're not getting off easy. Just hurry up and go. Alright, time to speed all the way back. Anyway, now that I finally got all that serious talk out, finally focus on the game. And again, it's not that it was an issue or anything. It was just like, damn, had a moment there. Not used to having those kinds of moments on stream, but I won't complain about it. Yeah, I'm guessing the Fisherman's Guild, because fish, you know? Yep. Excuse me. Huh? Nobody's here. The big fish. I thought for sure it was this place. I think you're right. This must be it. With a sign like that, no kid's gonna forget this place anytime soon. Oh, visitors. Oh, hi. We're from the guild. Perfect timing. I just called for you. Come on up, would you? He's fast asleep. I think we found our missing child. He must have snuck in while I was sorting gear out back. I wasn't sure what to do. So, does this mean our job is done? Yep. He doesn't seem hurt or anything, so let's get him back to where he belongs. Hey there, sleepyhead. Morning, Mina. Who are you? I'm with the Bracer Guild. I came to take you home. Bracer? Looks like you're still half asleep. Perhaps it's my turn to step in. Allow me to break out into my special routine for moments like this. Behold, a legendary loincloth dance. I guess that'd do it. If we want to traumatize him too. Don't you dare show a child something that'll give him nightmares. Ah, right, yeah, because he was scared of the other guy. Probably should have stayed out of the spotlight. Don't worry, Mina. I know it's scary with so many unfamiliar faces. You'll see your mom and dad soon, okay? See? Even this big old bear is actually super sweet. See? That's right. I'm one of the nice bears. I didn't mean to scare him. Don't take it to heart. Kids get spooked easy. Grant, just in time. Hey, you must be Mina. I'm glad to see you're alright. I heard you went on an adventure all by yourself in the capital. Yeah. A fishy jumped out of the water, so I chased after it. Oh, did you catch it? No, there were some scary people. But I didn't cry then. That's so. Tough little guy, huh? Mom and Dad will be here soon. You can tell them all about it. Gonna be mad I got lost? Nah, no way. They'll just be happy you're safe. You sure? Cross my heart. So chin up, alright? Okay. Way to go, Grant. You nailed it. Didn't take you long to win him over. I can't compete with that. Yeah, impressive for sure. After Mina's parents arrived, they were reunited with their son. Thanked everyone to return to their sightseeing. Case closed. Nice work, everyone. Nice work to you, too. You were the one who stole the show in the end. Still, I feel like I learned something today. Being a bracer isn't just about physical strength. True. For a bracer, I think that strength comes in many forms. We learned a lot from you today, Grant. Oh, stop it. I didn't do anything special. Compared to Cassius or Zen, I still got a long ways to go. No way. You really came to the rescue. Maybe I should be more aware of how intimidating I can be. Worry not, Zen. I believe there are children in this world who can appreciate the beauty of your large bear-like form. For sure. There's supply and demand for everything. What are you guys even talking about? Well, as your senior, I'm glad I was able to teach you something useful today. Alright, I'm heading to the guild now. Don't forget to report back, okay? Yep, got it. Thanks again for everything today. Alright, I'll report that later, because we have another quest to do today. Oh, I didn't charge the 100. No, you know what, fuck yeah, I don't need to charge the 100. Alright, let me go ahead and save before we continue. Here we go.
ここが地下水路か。なかなか雰囲気あるね。
手強そうな魔獣の気配も感じるな。いい鍛錬になりそうじゃないか。
どこまで深いかわかりませんが、行けるところまで行ってみましょう。
Alright, finally. Get to do some fighting today. Still wish I had my fishing rod. Whatever. Nope. Oh, level 39, okay. Wait, what level am I again? I don't even remember. Damn, almost had it. Push it. Nah, damn it. Let's just go chain first. Okay, what level are we again? Ah, damn it, doesn't show what level we are. Crap. Whatever. Let's just go with... Or just go with my Oh, okay. Oh, we're level 40. Okay. I guess we are kind of far. Again, a couple levels can never hurt. Yeah, just keep going. Nope. Come on. Dude, I can't even see if I can hit them. What the fuck? How's that fair? Oh, okay, no, I can see the arrow down there. It's somewhat visible, but it's not the greatest. Okay, good. I was able to one shot. Of course, that was the one that was still up. Not surprising. Do this. There we go. One. Two spare ribs, okay. On to the next location. I'm definitely gonna try to hit most of the cities today. Oh shit! Oh right, he did. I forgot. I thought it was just only a swipe. Nope, forgot that's what this kind of enemy is. Oh. I remember dealing with this when I had Cher in the party. I know what to do. Yeah, I barely get any EXP for these guys. See, this is why I gave Zen the, what's it called? The victory headband. Because his crafts cost so much. Like, his lowest cost is 40? Like, come on, I'm definitely gonna need that. Okay, let's see. Okay, at least we know the monster's further up ahead. So that's something. Do this.
おまけだ。エステル君。
どんなもんよ。
いいねエステル君。
Dude, I still like how we can actually just like go to the next one without having to go through a whole transition. Because I will say, it definitely did get a bit old when you always had to go through that whole transition of like going from one floor to the next. This company knows like I don't have to deal with that as much anymore. Oh shit! Oh my god! Okay. Nope. Nope. Holy shit! There's a lot of.
油断はできんな。
Come on. Oh my god. It's getting crazy. Okay, yeah, just do this. Damn it, I don't have enough for a full burst. The one time I actually need it. Okay, there we go.
That's こちらの手番だ。
どんどん行きましょう。
大地よ。
もらったわ。
アディオス。行こうか。
There we go. Oh shit, there was another one here?
Yep.
Okay, that I did not remember. What should I do? Should probably go this way. Yeah, then go for... But yeah, I can do this. Okay,
いい感
that's
じだ
that taken care of.
グッジョブ。よっしゃ。
Let's... Huh? Oh, I was like, what sees? What can see me? But okay. Oh, okay, I can only get to that to the stick. Oh shit.
始めるわ。
Yeah. Nope. Come on. Nope. Come on. Nope.
いや
Gotcha this time.
ー。やったよ。したんよ。終わらせるわよ。
Alright, got both.
蹴散らすわよ。
もちろん。せい。
決めるわ。それ。
評価するよ。
そこだ。
どんなもんよ。
やるじゃないかエステル。
そりゃ
それ。
やや協力するわよ。かかってきなさい。
そこだ。
これはどう。
エステル君。
そこよ。はあ蹴散らすわよ。
いいぜ。
決めるわ。
こちらの手番だ。大地よ。
ジンさん。
ひるんだぞ。
おまけだ。
ゴー。
行こうか。
もらった行くよこれは効くよスタンだ
そこだ。こちらの手番だ。おお、突き止め。
よーし
おまけだ。
燃えてきた。
行こうか。狙いは外さない。シュート。おやすみ子猫ちゃんたち。
ナイスファイトオリビエ。
お宝発見ってな。
Ooh, reflector.
レ
Oh,
イブ
okay,
ンの
just
連
the
中が
facility.
探索してたにしてはお宝はほとんど手つかずみたいね。
I know.
皆まで言う必要はないエステル君。あえて残してくれた。
Would they
彼
really
らの
think that
心
far
意気さ。
ahead?
そっかあいつら憎い真似しちゃって。
多分あまり深くまで潜れてないだけだと思うよ
That's what I was gonna say, because it's like, you do know they didn't know that we were even competing till the day of, right? So how would they even know to like leave this out if they were training here before they fought us? But yeah, it is more realistic that just like, yeah, they just couldn't make it this far yet. Because I mean, to be fair, kind of
守りが固いな。
末波拝見。
そりゃ
So yeah, probably that's what. Oh my god, I'm not aiming for this one.
決める終わらせるわよ。
Let's do it.
さあ行こうよ。
いいぜ。はっ。
いや
決めるよ。全力全開。それ崩れたわ。
おまけだ。
取った燃えてきた。
参る。せい。はっ。
ほうお宝じゃないか。
当然の結果だな。
Alright, let's check the map so far. Yeah, because I didn't head downstairs there yet. So there's something that could be there. Maybe I should go there because maybe there's like a treasure down there. Because I feel like this path's gonna branch into two. Yep. Dude, what even sees me? Dude, I'm not even anywhere close to this thing. Wait, do I have an ornament on that lets them see me? I don't know. Here's an HP, blah blah blah. Oh. Okay. Right. I used this thing. Increase the chance of being targeted during grip. Right. I used this because I could have all the elements in this. Duh. Right. I did remember I did this, and I was like, I don't even care if I get targeted, because it's like, I can either run away or just face the challenge, so it don't mean shit. Oh, there we go. Finally got the Chloe fit up there. Wait, 66... Wait, am I almost done with all the quests? I actually don't even... Well, no, actually I wouldn't, right? Because I'd still need a lot to hit a first-rank bracer, right? At least I would think so. And to be fair, there's still a good number of enemies left. And there is the other sewers I haven't gone to yet. At least I would think. The dishes, yeah. Register all books, I'm almost there. Master Soul, okay. Actually, how far am I from getting this accomplished? Let's see my status. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm still a good while away. The question is, will I ever reach that point before the end of the game is a real question. Oh, don't forget to do that. Oh. Gotcha. There we go. Before it runs out.
そこだ。
これはどう？はあ、旋風！さあ、行こうよ。
いくぜ。せい。
せーの、吹き
こちらの手番だ。せい、
遅い。行くよ。
いただき。
ここです、オリビエさん。
オリビエ、逃げ場はないよ。そこだ。
おまけよ。
冴えてきた。
よーしや。
そこだ。
よーし上出来。
いいね、お宝発見ってな。
Nice. Tier plus. Always love having that. What's in the second one? Probably another hallway, right? Yep. The other one, I'm assuming, leads to the monsters? Yep. Does it branch? Yes, it does. Okay. So this is the right path, but I'm gonna go the other way, though. Because there might be a treasure that I can get now. Right, just do this. Oh my god, I'm missing the door. Wait, which one? It is this one, right? Yeah, okay, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one. So what was I missing here before? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Get us. Ow, damn it, I didn't even know that guy was actually... Oh, damn it. Fucking up. Damn it, that wasn't supposed to happen. Nope. There we go. Got it.
任せな。せい。
遅い。僕が相手だ。はあ。切るんだ。
おまけだ。
ここです、オリビエさん。
ダンスと行こう。それそれ。おまけだ。任せたよ、ジンさん。
トレジャーを見つけたよ。
ま、当然の結果だな。
Cestus. Combat gauntlets featuring rivets. Ooh, okay. Ah, dang. Again, I'll always confuse the menu button with this game and all the other games I play. Oh, okay, yeah, because you get the B set. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, this gives him the extra stats. Fuck yeah, I'm doing that. Are you serious? Of course I would. Well, nice. We got a new weapon for Zin. It's always good. Now I can go back this way, and then just continue on the actual path that I need to be going on. So here, then here, this, this. Oh, okay, yeah, we got Grand Mole, along with the other moles. Nope. Can't do this time. Nope. Come on. Not doing anything this time. There we go.
エセル。
了解。もらったわ。これはどう？そこよ。はあ。
そこだ。マイル。そこだ。天界剣。いただき。任せた、オリビエ。いや。
遅い。
速攻だ、ヨシア君。よしわ。
はあ。それに。もっと早く。
あったまってきた。やっ。
そこだ。
Yeah, go to the overdrive for the next battle. Oh, great. It's the exploding egg thing.
いいね、エステル君。
Luck. Terrific. Oh, okay. They're from a different path. Okay. Oh, okay. I probably had to go this way though, right? Yeah, I do. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we got new enemies. Oh, but I do have to face this thing, this snail thing. You know what? Fine. Yeah, I'll face you. Wait. Why not that? Why not? Put it another way? I didn't see it out of the map. Maybe it's just check out this.
エステル、僕が相手だ。
支援するよ。
はあ、総連撃。
そこだ。
頼みます、じいさん。
ふっせい。おまけだ。任せた、オリビエ。
甘い。あったまってきた。耐えてみせる。よろしく、じいさん。
崩せるか、マイル。崩せるか、今だ、よしわ。
There we go. Now we got everyone to an SCP.
この調子で行こう。
ガッチョ。よっしゃ。
Wait, I actually need to check my map real quick. Yeah, there is no other path. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, did I not go down those stairs? Oh boy, I might have forgotten the path, didn't I? Does it lead to that? Or again, is it like, that's where the other sewers comes into play? It might actually be. Ah, whatever, I'll just face this and then we'll see what happens after that. Just give me a sec. God damn it, guys, you can't be stuck to this. Alright, let me just get ready for what could be a difficult fight. Let's go. Let's go.
強そうね。
Oh, of course you get a fucking zero first. Okay, but you don't use it. Hey, fuck you, you missed.
行こうよ。
Oh, I don't have overdrive. Oh, right, because I didn't have it in the last fight. Right.
気合を入れるわよ。
させない。させない。
僕の番だね。
Dude, you're just kicking ass. Okay, lower that. I mean, they don't seem to be using art, so it should be fine.
支援するぜ。ダンスと行こう。それそれ。
Here we go. Now full
フィ
burst.
ーバータイムだ。任せな。
There we go.
決めるの。
Yeah, I'm using Olivia's.
行こうか。
Ah, damn, he was gonna have to zero arts. Fuck. Fine, I'll stay back here.
オリビエ。お見せしよう。美の真髄よ。そこだ。味わいたまえ。スタンだ。フィーバータイムだ。任せな。
せーの。吹き飛ぶ。
させない。
Okay,
いつ
good.
でも行ける。
Hopefully he doesn't call for reinforcements.
本気で行くよ。
Fuck it.
そこだ。
Now I'll use my...
行くよ。
Yeah, since I don't have to, I'll just do 7.
吉田君。
覚悟はいいね。断骨剣。
おまけだ。
頼みます、じいさん。
支援するよ。龍気よ。宿れ。続け、エステル。
これはどう？
エステル君。
ああ。混合撃。あ
Oh, come on, Estelle. You can't miss that. Shit. Okay. Really bad.
無駄だ。
あ。お返しよ。
気合十分だ。覚悟はいいな。 したら来ないのか。今だよしわ。
これは効くよ。
よしわ。
それ撃。
参る。
ジンさん、
受けてもらうぞ。そこだ。大臣賞。
おまけだ。準備完了だ。派手に行こう。
手加減無用だ。
僕としたことが。
Huh? What the fuck? What? Whoa! Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Dude!
やれやれ、向かったか。
Huh? What? He just knocked my whole team! What the fuck? And I hide in the fence! On most of my party! What do you mean? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, give me a fucking second. Okay, who the hell do I revive first? Probably Estelle because she has the most HP. God damn it! Dude, how the fuck did this happen? Alright, he has a stat boost. Okay, we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of his buffs right now. Okay, well, I learned my lesson. Do not fucking group up against this thing. Because I'll admit, that is the main reason why this happened. I don't know why I thought grouping up was a good idea. I just thought it was better because it's like he could aim for Zen rather than just Olivier himself. No, I fucked up. I should not have done that. Yeah, just give me Zen back. We can get Olivier after. I also need to lower his HP. So. Oh right, I'm still in overdrive state. Right. I don't know how I fucking forgot there's still rage mode I have to deal with this thing. Okay, now we just need to stay alive long enough. Thank you! Oh, okay, good. He could only practically kill me when he was in the rage state. Right, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Damn, I don't want to use the tail. Do I not have food that can help me in this situation? I probably do. Let's see. Okay, 900. Nah, but he probably still do a lot of damage to me. I need to use something I haven't used yet. No, I don't need that. Oh yes, here we go. Heal and increase defense in ADF. There we go. Because even though I do have speed, I need that. There we go. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I got rid of that. Oh, okay, but it's not as strong as this rage mode, though. That is a small blessing I can take. Debuff. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, yeah, we'll use the stand again, of course. Next, I'm gonna heal Olivier. But I think I'll just use a Tellus. Then I use Hammer. There we go. Ah, shit, that's not what I should have done. Crap. Should have done the other thing. Ooh, okay, yeah, we still took it. And he lost his stats. Just fucking awesome. Going here to do this. Next. Should I do it? I should probably just heal us. Give me a sec. Oh, that's not gonna help that quickly, is it? Fuck. Of course it isn't. I want to get something. No, but that won't happen. Or CPU, yeah, here we go. Increase our stats. There we go. That's honestly the best I can do in this situation. Damn, okay. It might take a while, but I'll still try to hold out hope. No, you took my step with you, bitch. I'm gonna have to
大丈夫か
put double tap for that.
参る
So how dare you do that to me? Are you serious?
せい続けエッセル
Let's see. Go with. I guess I should actually use an arts.
手加減無用だ
ドライブ開始
Here we go. Yeah, we'll give it a buff. So it's only for one turn, but still.
もっと早く。
無駄だ
お返しよドライ
いつでもいけるぜ電気こいつはどうだ龍気を宿れ任せたオリビエ
華麗に決めるよ
Okay, never mind. His more climb move's still effective. Okay. I did not think it was. Oh no, because he's. Damn it! I forgot he used it already. Shit.
こいつはどうだ
Heal? Nah, we'll probably just aggro. That's probably the better answer. Oh shit, okay, I fucked up. Zen, please help. Yeah, that's for my Zep bitch. Okay, we are fine.
開始だ敵を取るぜ
Okay. Gonna try this again. But this time we're using the save. Better.
行こうよ
Let's see, I don't want to do this. Just hit him.
よーし
Yeah. Now, use Barrage.
これで決めるはっおーやった砕け散れさあ行こうよ
いいぜせい
決めるは
流れを変える。解き放つ。
おまけだ
おお、ここです、オリビエさん。
無駄だ
Yes, thank you, Zin. Oh, this guy was gonna die from that if I didn't do something. Fuck it. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not losing.
はっ
仕留める
I was about to say, how's this dude not dead? Phew.
酔いしれたかな
見事なもんだなオリビエ
Damn it, didn't get to level 41.
よし、依頼達成だ。
Nice. Did the quest.
大したもんだどうやらこれで一区切りのようだな
Yeah.
空間的にはもう少し広い気がしていたん
You
ですが。
probably just don't have the other path yet.
まあいい訓練になったしいいじゃない霧のいいところで戻りましょう
Yeah, so it is. It's like, that's everything I've seen on the map. But again, I'm pretty sure I checked this, right? Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's good to know. Again, I keep forgetting. How the hell am I even healing like this anyway? Okay, there has to be something, right? I have to have something equipped. It's ailments. Okay. I refuse to believe that it's like it's not something I have equipped that's like doing this, because again it's like, how the hell am I healing like this? I don't remember doing anything. You know what? Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Huh? Oh, right. Right. Yeah, I do have to access the other side, because then I use this pulley, and it links here. And then I can get to those spots that had the treasure. Right. Okay. I remember now. Because I was like, I know there's something I have to do. Right, it was that. My bad. I don't while since I've been in these sewers. Alright, guess time to go back then. Damn, I actually didn't level up in this. That's crazy. Wait, I am going the right way, right? Please tell me I'm going the right way. Rather not. And I went the wrong way like a dumbass. Okay. To be expected, I guess. Okay, so there's something I missed. Oh, okay. I see where I messed up. Yeah, here, and then... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I went down the wrong hall here. Where the divide was. Okay. Now that makes sense. There we go. Phew, nice. And with that, we are done. Finish the side quests. Now go report to the guild. Oh yeah, and I need to enhance the stuff I have now. Yeah, because again, it's like I have to reach rank 1, and I'm pretty sure I've done all the missions. I just might have missed a couple decisions where I needed to make the rank choice, but I don't think you needed all of them to get that rank. At least I don't believe so. Okay, yeah, we already did it. Again, probably the other ones will open up after we finish the next round. Okay, now before we continue, let's go get our stuff upgraded. We could use it.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, now that I was checking something. Yeah, here we go. Says this.
どれにするんだ?
よし決めた
そんじゃあな。
Oh, right, I should probably, let me see, what can I equip? I did get something, right? Oh, the reflector, yes. Oh, but this one has evasion and stuff. Let me see what happens if I try to improve the reflector. Let's see.
どれにするんだ?
Oh, it needs Monster Ball and Monster Shell, okay.
これにするわ
Oh, okay, it does give those stats as well. Okay, yeah, I'm switching that then. You switch the black coat with this. You already have the black coat. Oh, I should probably do it for the warp jumpsuit.
必要なものは
どれにするか迷ってしまうね。
Enhance armor 12 times. Oh, okay. Guess
そん
that's
じゃあな。
the thing.
目移りしちゃうわ
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, but that lowers my ADF and stuff. Nah, fun. Oh, because this only gives crit, but this is evasion, air evasion, and again, it's like the defense stat increases, but the ADF decreases. No. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, this one at least I can. Oh, but I only lose 1% or 2% of evasion with this. You know what? I'll take the black coat. Why not? Crat shoes. Yeah, everything else is still basically the same. Except for I still with the Striker Betas, right? Again, I think I'm gonna keep what I have here as my equips. Oh, right, Olivier's stuff. I have to check for that.
どれにするんだ?
Yeah, so let's customize. Wait, why can't it customize his weapon yet? Oh, is it because it's like I'm not enhancing anything he has, I guess? But I don't know. Wait, what the hell is in P3 Plus? Oh, God. You've got to be kidding me. There's a way to get a... Why is it even a plus? Why not just call it 4? Like, what's the fucking... Oh. Oh, I see, that's why. It's like, it does the effect... It changes the effect of it, but the cost or the value is still the same. I see. Do I need anything for that for now?
目移り
Did
し
I
ちゃう
not
わ
check it? I guess I might as well... Oh, okay.
どれにするか迷ってしまうね。
Let me check that yet. Let's check this too. Can I make more Umaterial? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can't make the plus like this, but I have to craft it. Okay.
そんじゃあな
I might as well do that for some of them. Okay, what should I actually do? Okay, yeah, got the bracer jacket finally. You know what? I'll equip the bracer jacket.
うーん
But
目移
first,
りしちゃうわ
there we
ど
go.
れにするか迷ってしまうね
Yeah, switch it with the reflector. Ooh, that's some crazy staffers. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'll give him the reflector. Yes. Then the black coat. Only 2%, but 3% in AV. Yeah, I'll put the black coat on him too. Okay. I like what we got now. Much better. Can I not enhance the circuit betas? I'm assuming not. Yeah, I can. Okay, I guess because they're a prototype, right? Oh, right. Let me see what orbits I have. I can probably enhance one for each person. So I can probably give Estelle... Okay, I need to think wisely here. Yeah, maybe EP3 plus for Olivia. So let's try that. Acquired own... Owned... Oh, okay, because I have them equipped. I see. Yeah, so first I have to go to Olivia and unequip it. Yeah, now EP3 plus.
お願いします
And does it already equip to him? Huh? Oh, god damn it, I used Estelle's, didn't I? Bitch. Probably have to make one now. Yep.
ゲットよ
Alright, well, I didn't know I used Estelle's. God damn it. There. Okay, now I have that back. Let's see, Joshua, I could probably use the cast 3. Yeah, so let me make another cast 3 real quick. Let's see, yeah, this.
ゲットよ
Let me get a cast 3 plus. Wait, what? Wait, no, I have it level 1, don't I? Wait, what? That's still not it? Really? Oh, I need 3. Duh. Fucking idiot. How the hell did I not just read something that's...
お願いするわ
There we go. I'm using the last of my resources for this, unfortunately. Yeah, here we go. Now I have cast 3 plus. Ooh, look what it unlocks. That's awesome. But I think I already have most of these arts anyway, so it doesn't really change anything. Maybe I should have done attack 3 after all. Okay, I have attack 3 plus here. I'll probably do HP 3 for... Yeah, for her. And then probably either defense or break 3 for Zin. Because I could probably give at least 1 plus 3 for each. Wait, can I customize these other ones? Okay, no, it's just the main ones. I thought it could do it for like the ruby shield and stuff, but nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of U materials, so I guess I'm just... Oh, right, but I can sell these. I wonder, can I just buy a whole bunch of the regular ones and then just reduce them into U materials and then make them? I mean, I have a decent amount of Mira. I mean, I won't do it yet. I'll probably wait till next round to see if I need to do that, but for the time being, I think we're fine. Okay, yeah, EP generated more. Yeah, 1000 EP here. Okay, yeah.
そんじゃあな
I think we're much better now. Cool. Alright, I should go to the general goods store. Wait, where is it? Wait, where's the goods store again? Damn it. Okay, that's the weapons... No, this is the weapons store. Oh no, that's right, I go to the mall for that. Right.
必要なものは
Oh, here we go. New
どれ
weapon.
にするんだ？
よし決めた。
I was wondering. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a weapon. Composites. I think we're fine. I don't really need that much ADF for the time being. Maybe later on I will, but I think we're fine.
ありがとうね。
Thank you.
武術大会盛り上がってるんだって。
Yeah, let me go. Oh wait, no. First I have to go to the hotel. Need to get my EP and CP charge before the fight. Because again, regardless of who we face, it's gonna be a tough battle.
休憩でございますね。
Oh right, I also don't pay for this, do I? Because
いってらっしゃい
this
ま
is
せ。
on Elman's
休
tab.
憩でございますね。
Yeah, it is. Okay,
帰
good.
るわ。
I completely forgot.
いってらっ
I
しゃ
mean,
いま
again,
せ。
it's not a problem that it costs 100 yen or 100 of the 100 mira. It was just like I just didn't remember if it did or not. Okay. Yeah, now I go here to get heals. Hopefully it's not too
値打ち
expensive.
品はあるかな。
Let's see. What more do I need?
どれにするか
Probably
迷っ
want
て
to
しま
cook
う
a
ね
bit。more, so let me get a bit more stuff. So
これに
take
し
nine
ま
of
す。
these, take 10 of the marble tenderloin,
決めた。
9 of the tenure
これに
miso,
するわ。
8 of the tricolor fried rice.
紅茶なら私の方が。どうぞ。買い物買い
Here
物。
we go. Oh, we only have tier ball, not tier all
ど
balls.
れにするか迷っ
Damn
て
it,
しま
I
う
thought they
ね。
sold those. I guess I'll get some. Yeah, just give me
決めました。
some. I'll take 3 each of these. Yeah, the status effect stuff I'm good. Yeah, okay. Fine. I was hoping they sold the tier all ball, but
値
no,
打
they
ち
don't
品
have
はあ
it.
るかな。
うんどれにするんだ？
Oh yeah, so maybe I can't. Well, no, only the plus gave me the U materials, so I don't even know if like the regular ones will even give me it. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I could get the proxy puppet L, but again, it's like I don't want to use proxy puppets this time. You know, I want to see if I can survive at least the first game at the hardest difficulty without proxy puppets. Later on, I might need to, because I know the tough enemies that are coming in the next games, but currently, I think I'm fine where I stand. Oh, right, and we have these. Nah, because I already have some equipped, I don't really need to think about it yet. Plus, it's probably better I save money for when I actually do need it. So yeah, let's just go. Alright, just about time to start the next round. See, I did like I promised, I'm about to start the next round. As to where we actually hit the finals, that is the question. Oh, Mr. Zin, welcome to the Grand Arena. Once you enter, we ask that you remain inside the arena until the match is over. Are you ready to proceed? Understood. Please use the waiting room for the Azure team. It'll be on the right once you enter the hall. Best of luck in the match. Yeah, so who we facing?
ワクワクしてきたな。
Again, of the 3 teams, I know potentially of the 2 that we'll
エ
face.
ステルちゃんたちだ。
Because I think I do remember who we faced in the finals, but again, I just don't remember who we faced in the semifinals. Oh, Dorothy. Right? Yep. Oh, hey, Dorothy. It's been a while. No, I suppose it actually hasn't been that long. We saw you in Zeiss.
本当にそうだね。また生きて会えるなんて夢にも思ってなかったよ。エステルちゃんたち攻防戦に乗って危ないところに行こうとしてたみたいだし。
Dangerous place? Oh my, things are getting interesting. Dorothy, let's save that story for another time, okay? Alright, yeah, because we haven't told them.
え、そういえばそこの人たちどこかで見たことがあるような。
We had the pleasure of meeting once in the fair city of Oz. What a joy it is to see such a unique and charming young lady again. And we crossed paths near the hot spring once, didn't we?
ああ、思い出しました。ワイン飲み逃げ事件の犯人さんと東方風の格好したクマさんです。
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description.
エステルちゃんたち、この人たちと武術大会で一緒に戦ってるの？
Yeah, things happened, and I got desperate. Yep, that's right. We asked Zen if we could join his team, and we started participating yesterday. Are you here for an article, Dorothy?
昨日までは別の取材をしてたんだけどね。今朝ナイアル先輩に会ってエステルちゃんたちが武術大会に出てることを教えてもらって、でも先輩が言ってた通りかなり強そうなチームみたいね。これはいい写真が撮れそうかも。
Looking forward to that. By the way, Nelson here today?
なんだか大事な調べ物があるみたいでね。
Right, went to get that intel for us.
昨日は徹夜で資料と格闘してたみたいだし、今日は昔の知り合いと会って話をするんだって。
Yeah, probably better he didn't actually tell Dorothy what it was, because she might spill the beans. I see.
あ、そうそう、先輩からエステルちゃんたちに伝言があるの。今日の夕方くらいに編集部に来てほしいんだって。なんか大切な話があるみたいよ。
Got it. We'll stop by after the match. What a serious sounding conversation. Now you really piqued my curiosity. Meow, I say. Meow. Hey, knock it off. Curiosity killed the cat, Olivier. How cruel, Estelle. And after all the fiery passion we exchanged in the arena yesterday. And now you toss me carelessly to the wind? Like nothing but a piece of trash. Quit saying it like that, please.
はあ、エステルちゃん、いつの間にそんな大人に？
GQ! This guy's just a freak. And you shouldn't take everything so seriously.
あ、それじゃあ私、撮影ポジションを確保するから観客席の方に行くね。エステルちゃんたちのこと応援しまくるから頑張ってね。
Great, another misunderstanding I have because of you, Olivier. How should I put this? She's a very interesting young lady. Whenever Olivier and Dorothy are together, I feel twice as exhausted. Consider it a good thing. Now all your pre-match jitters are gone. From what I hear, Dorothy is quite skilled as a photographer. Apparently, most of the recent photos in the Liberal News are taken by her. Wow, that's impressive. In that case, we better put on a good show for the camera. Yep, you're right. No matter who we're up against, we gotta give it our all. Alright, whoever we see in here is the person we won't be facing against. Yeah, not like I'm going back outside anyway. Not like any more training will change anything.
Mm, 遅いわね。もうすぐ試合が始まるのに、もう一組のチーム来ないわよ。
確かに妙だね。
You mean the other team for our room, right?
事情があって遅れているのか、それとも。
Or do they mean the other?
ほら、キリキリ歩かないか。
たくうるせえな。そんなにせかすんじゃねえよ。
Okay, so we're not facing them. Good.
どうしてこんなことになったんだろうね。
But now I'm afraid of who we actually are facing up against.
試合を入れなよ。あいつらと当たった時にそんなことでどうすんのさ。
Nice attitude before the match.
あ、
てめえらは。
Yep.
あなたたちのチームでしたか。
道理で時間通りに来ないわけだね。
今日のお相手はお前さんたちじゃなかったか。
運が良かったね。あんたたちと当たったら今度こそそこの能天気女に思い知らせてやろうと思ったのに。
Hey, shut up. You may have beat us that last time multiple times, but I'm making sure that doesn't happen again.
なんですって。
Because this time I have a tank on my team that's not just me.
こら、無駄口を叩くんじゃない。
公爵閣下の温情があって参加していることを忘れたか。 まあまあ兵士さん、そう目くじら立てないでくれよ。ここに連れてこられてから俺たちはおとなしかっただろ
願わくばまた牢に戻るまでその態度を通してほしいものだな。あんたたちもこいつらとはなるべく口を聞かないでほしい。
I mean, kind of hard when we're using the same break room, you know?
面倒を起こしてもらっては困るのだ。
Besides, we've handled them before.
別に面倒を起こすつもりはないけど。
分かってると思うが、競技場には一個中隊の兵が警備についている。逃げられると思うんじゃないぞ。
分かってますって。そんなバカな真似はしませんよ。
んだ、目障りだからとっとと行けば。
このガキの挑発に乗るなよ。いいな、くれぐれもおかしなことを考えるんじゃないぞ。
ねえ、一体どうなってるのよ。どうしてあんたたちが武術大会なんかに出てるわけ？
デュナン公爵あたりに出場しろと言われたんですか？
確かに俺たちを出場させようとか言い出したのはそのなんとかっていう公爵らしいぜ。試合で勝つたびに刑を軽くしてくれるんだってさ。
信じられないことするわね。
法治国家とも思えないような独断っぷりだな。
なんともお茶目な公爵さんだ。
まあせっかくの申し出だ。刑が決まって無所に移される前にできるだけ稼いでおこうと思ってな。もっともそれだけが理由じゃねえけどよ。
どういうこと？
うっさいな。あんたたちには関係ないだろ。僕たちにだってそれなりの意地はあるんだよ。
僕たちと戦うために参加したんじゃないとすると、特務兵たちと戦うためですか？
なんで？
その通りだぜ。
I mean, we kinda already know you have some connection towards them. It's just about finding the other pieces.
あいつら味方のふりして俺たちのことをはめやがったんだ。
Yeah, because we remember we heard them talking about, like, someone was supposed to be meeting up and helping them.
情報部とやらの勢力を拡大するための出しとして使い捨てやがったのさ。
まあ騙された俺たちも間抜けといえば間抜けだけど、それでもえげつなさすぎだぜ。
確かにそう考えてみるとあんたたちも不憫よね。
だから哀れみの目で僕たちを見るなってば。僕たちに借りがあるくせに。
あんたたちに借りって？
Oh, for leaving them in prison?
この前の出来事さ。
Yeah, because we broke in to then escape, but we didn't take them or anyone else with us.
お前さんたちが要塞にいたことを連中に知られるとまずいんじゃないか。
Oh, right, yeah. I guess they can't kind of blackmail us with that.
連中への恨みがあったからてめえらのことは喋らなかったんだ。
Ah, yeah, because it makes sense, because, again, they could have used that as leverage, right? Especially because with that information, they would link us to the professor and Tita. Because they didn't know who they got the black orbit from at the time. If they learned it was us, though, that would hinder our plans of meeting the queen.
せいぜい感謝しやがれよ。
確かに黙っていてくれたことは感謝します。
Joshua will do it, but I won't.
なんだか面白そうな話をしてるね。
Shut up, you.
どういう事情なのかお兄さんにも教えてほしいな。
Want me to bury you 6 feet under first?
なんでもないってば。
おっと、お取り込み中のようだがそろそろ始まるみたいだぜ。
皆様大変長らくお待たせしました。これより武術大会本戦2日目を始めます。 早速ですが本日最初の第5試合のカードを発表します。南青の組、カルバード共和国出身武術家ジン以下4名のチーム。北赤の組、遊撃士協会グランセル支部クルツ選手以下4名のチーム。
Yep, I figured. Because again, it's like, it'd be too early to have us face off against the special ops guys. You know, they'd probably want to save that for the finale. Especially since we don't really know what that Lawrence guy is capable of, except, like, just wasting the competition. And at least we are fighting someone new as well.
しかもカルナさんたちが相手だわ。
Yeah, that is gonna be tough. Again, my strategy is mainly gonna be get rid of Kurt. His stat things are gonna be annoying. Probably also Karna, because their sniping's gonna hurt a lot too. But the problem is, are they all gonna have a separate rage form though? And if they do, we might be toast.
強敵だね。
Seriously.
僕たちがジンさんの足を引っ張らないようにしないと。
I mean, to be fair, regardless of which team we faced, it was gonna be a tough one, because fighting the Cap was a third time? That'd be a nightmare again. I
そ
still
う
have
慎重に
trauma
なる
from
ことは
that.
ないさ。お前さんたちの実力は十分声優撃士に迫ってる。あとは勝とうという気合だけだ。
頑張ります。
いざ行かん、戦いの園へ。
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, the Capos do get that run back with them. What do you want? Quit dragging your feet and get going, will ya? I'm not just gonna teach Intelligence Division guys a lesson, but you dweebs too. That's how you win the match. I got a score to settle with those guys in black, of course. I really want to win a lot of fights for the guys stuck in the dungeon. As for me, I got no intention of picking a fight with you lot. The reason we ended up fighting in the first place was because of those guys in the Intelligence Division. I'm not saying we're gonna be best buds or nothing, but there's no need to stir up any trouble either. Yeah, that's true, because again, it's like, it was the Intelligence Division that kind of started it. Still can't remember what happened during the incident in Bose. When I try to remember, it's like my head's gonna split in two. What the hell did they do to me? Well, whatever they did, I'm pissed. I'll be satisfied to have at least thrown a wrench or two in those bastards' plans. Fair point. And with that, on to the match.
来たね、エステル、よしや。エステルちゃんたち、ヤッホー。
This is gonna be even more difficult because at least back then I faced them on normal difficulty. Now I'm facing them with everything they've got, and with more status effects on their crafts.
どうも、先輩たち。
胸を貸していただきます。
不動の陣、あんたとは一度やり合ってみたかったんだ。どれほどの腕か、この剣で確かめさせてもらうぜ。
いいだろう。こちらも全力で行かせてもらう。
できれば決勝戦で戦いたかったものだが、ここで当たったのも運命だろう。
片やベテランの遊撃士集団、片や注目の新人コンビと武術家ブレイサーと天才演奏家との混合チーム。どちらが勝つかはエイドスのみぞ知るだね。
これより武術大会本戦第5試合を行います。両チーム開始位置についてください。双方構え。勝負始め。
Damn, I get to rest right off the bat?
先輩たちに見せつけましょう。
Damn.
正々堂々全力でぶつかろう。
I don't know what to do. I kind of want to use my regular stuff already, but might be better if I actually just increase. Or, yeah, just do this. Yeah, let's go with Earth Guard first. It's always a good thing to have. There we go. Let me move away. What else can we do? Oh, right, he doesn't have other stuff. Shit. Yeah, I guess we'll start off with an Earth Lens. Why not? I can afford it. Oh boy, okay, yeah. Yup, of fucking course. Ow. Wait, let me see. What did he steal? Okay, remove buffs. Oh, right, with one person. Shit. I might actually want to do Evil Eye first. Come on. Let me get all of them. There we go. Good. Oh shit, I just realized I didn't have the other stuff. Crap. I guess I probably should do a snipe shot. Yeah. Or actually, let me separate first. Probably better than I do. Oh, there we go. Good. There we go. Ow. Okay, here we go. Good to stand. Let's go with the launch. Yeah, probably should go with... I should aim for these guys, actually. Yeah, it would be better to do that. Getting rid of stat boosts is the most important thing right now. I didn't even realize crits actually like confused. Yes! Oh shit. I don't have just do this. Let's do the top first. Oh, I missed. Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh, okay, he did a lot of damage there. Oh shit. Right, because I aggroed. Oh shit. That's definitely gonna hurt. Alright, let's see. I should go with something. What do we got? I probably have to increase this still like either I should try to go for a CP increase or defense. What do we got? Huh, what do you know? Perfect. That's just what I needed. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, good, because they're near each other. Use that to my advantage. It's also good because it was the two I was mainly targeting. Oh shit. What should I do? I probably should use... Yeah, just use Cure. At least I used it. Okay, next I'll use. What else do I got? Defense ADF. I'm still fine for now. EP, no. Yeah, let's go for HP and speed. I think that's the right thing to do. At least I think. Or maybe they don't go into range mode because they're racers. Maybe that's the launch. I don't know. That probably isn't it, but that's all I can think of.
おまけだ。
もらった。
ドライブ開始。
畳みかけるぞ。
了解。せーの。ごめんね。
陣チームの優勢かですが、勝負はまだまだ分かりません。
その通りだぜ。このまま引き下がれるかよ。
息やよし、最後まで付き合おう。おまけだ。
任せたよ、ジンさん。
受けてもらうぞ。ライジンショ
おまけよ。
Getting rid of Grant. Oh no, never mind. They have. Oh come on. That was the worst time for a crit. She's dead. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. That was literally the worst time.
せな。
決めるわ。ごめんね。みんなごめん。二人とも成長したもんだ。
行こうか。
支援するぜ。
お見せしよ
Alright,
う。
we gotta get Annalise out of
真
here.
髄を。
Lemire, do your stuff.
そこだ。味わいたまえ。
そこだ。
冴えてきた。
グラッツスペシャル。グラッツスペシャル。
お返しだ。
砲術返り咲くこと風
こちらの手番だ。
No, they revived. Are you serious? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something quick. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Zaren powder this time. Oh, I'm using a Joshua. We need him. I'm using this now. Okay, yeah, I can probably target.
支援するよ。
タイトル王妃。ライジンショ
お返しだ。
今回はここまでか。
させない。
グラッツスペシャル。
砲術返り咲くこと
Yeah, I figured. We have to get rid of... Yeah, because he's the reviver on this team. That's pretty obvious.
まとめてお相手しよう。
Okay, let's see. What can I do? Yeah, probably let Tira's the
華麗に決めるよ。
Because Zen also needs the heals.
砲術
Oh.
儚きこと無限のごとし。
Ooh, okay, yeah. The Latira was perfectly timed for this.
助かります。
危機一髪だったな。
Oh, come on.
流れを変える。
God, kill me.
本気で行くよ。
Give me a sec. Alright, Tadis, the other one is stealth. Again, am I wasting a lot? Of course I am. But I need this. Alright, we're doing this.
もっと早く。任せて。
Yeah, let's
支
go.
援するぜ。
これで終わりだ。
さよなら。
けだ。
お返しだよ。こいつでねんねしな。
お返しだ。敵を取るぜ。せい、
お返しだよ。
参る。
支援するよ。
受けてもらうぞ。はあ、ライジンショ
お返しだよ。
ガンガン行くわよ。これで決める。はっ、やった。砕け散れ。
お返しだよ。させない。こいつでねんねしな。
ー。お返しだ。
それ
Ah, what arts is she casting? Thank you, Zen. Please don't be a heel. Of course, Silver Wing. Well, I'm not surprised.
まとめてお相手しよう。
I need to never let Tira again, honestly. Okay, yeah, we'll do it like this, because I need to reach everyone.
華麗に決めるよ。大丈夫か。
ありがとうさん。
There we go.
こいつはどうだ。
Try this again. This time.
今だ、よしわ。
Okay, now I don't want to do this.
これは効くよ。
Yeah, I probably should just do this.
支援するよ。
肩をつける。
いくぞ。
決める。
なるほど、いいチームワークだ。
大したもんだぜ。まったく
させない。
我が剣は自在。まだまだまだまだまだまだ。レッツ。
参る。
ガンガン行くわよ。飛ばすわよ。
おまけだ。
燃えてきた。出番よ、オリビエ。
速攻だ、吉田君。
切った。
参る。はっ、せい。
Phew! That was a pretty good fight, honestly. Wasn't anywhere near as crazy. I guess the other good thing is I didn't get them to the point where they were all at rage form at the same time. To be fair, I knocked down at least Grant before he actually could the first time, before he was revived. But yeah, definitely want to take down Kurt first. But I guess like they all had like pretty close HP, at least most of them to an extent, so it's like I felt like I could still recover. I did have to use a good number of the Zarin powders.
勝負あり。青の組、ジンチームの勝ち。
I really should try to save them more, especially since again this is the final chapter. We still got a long way to go.
見事だ。
But overall, that was still a pretty good fight.
不動の陣、まさかここまでの凄腕とは。
お前さんたちもさすがに手強かったぜ。エステルたちがいなかったら俺の勝ち目もなかっただろうな。
私たち勝ったの？
うん、なんとか足を引っ張らずに済んだね。
謙遜するんじゃないよ。ジンの旦那もそうだが、あんたたちも十分手強かった。
さすがはシェラ先輩の教え子だな。それにそこのお兄さんがそこまでやるとは思わなかったよ。
お嬢さんの方もなかなかしびれさせてもらったよ。よければ試合の後にお互いの強さを称えて乾杯でも。
ええ加減にしときなさい。
ほう、やるじゃねえか。
うんうん、見ていて興奮しちまったぜ。
悪くない試合だったじゃないか。
ありがとう。ってどうしたの？あんたが褒めてくれるなんて。ひょっとして熱でもあるの？
あんたみたいなアマチュアも僕が褒めるわけないだろ。僕たちを追い詰めた連中に簡単に負けられると困るだけだよ。
無か、口の減らない僕っ子ね。
まあまあエステル、どうもありがとう。いろいろあったのに僕たちを応援してくれたみたいだね。
だから応援なんかしてないってば。
続きまして第6試合のカードを発表させていただきます。南青の組、空賊団カプア一家所属ドルン選手以下4名のチーム。北赤の組、王国軍情報部特務部隊所属ロランス少尉以下4名のチーム。
おーし、とうとう来たか。
あの黒坊主どもに目に物見せてやるぜ。
こうなったのも何かの縁ね。応援してあげるから目いっぱい頑張りなさいよ。
敵の体調には気をつけて。彼さえ自由にさせなかったら勝機は必ずあると思う。
じゃなくて余計なお世話だよ。
よう、仮面の兄ちゃん、待ってたぜ。借りを返せる機会をな。
へへ、あの公爵には感謝しなくちゃいけないな。
何がおかしいのさ。
エレボニアの没落貴族カプア男爵家の維持たち、悪徳商人に領地を横取りされ、お家再興のために空賊家業。なんとも涙ぐましい話だと思ってな。
てめえ、
どうして知ってるんだよ。
我々が所属しているのが情報部だということを忘れたか。我々への復讐など諦めて真面目に服役した方が身のためだ。どうやらお前たちは悪党に向いていないようだからな。
なんだと。
随分とまあさえずってくれるじゃないの。
Oh, dance harps are actually. I know, right? So lucky. Didn't have to go through the horror of the Capwas again. And save Lawrence for the finale.
てめえなんざ動力法の餌食にしてやら。
これより武術大会本戦第6試合を行います。両チーム開始位置についてください。
But I mean, to be fair, I did have like 2 or 3 deaths of characters there. Not a game over, but still. But then again, I shouldn't expect it to be easy, considering we're moving up in the tournament. Alright, let's see how these guys do.
構え。勝負始め。
It's like, of course Lawrence is going after everyone.
絶対に許さないんだから。
Save the best for last.
カプア一家の意地、こいつらに見せつけてやろうぜ。
Lawrence is probably like, I'll let them have their moment, and then I'll show them the real stuff.
そこまでだ。仕留める。下がれ。
Yeah, I mean, come on, he wasn't gonna survive. And actually, none of their attacks have even reached Lawrence. What the hell? Do they just not have the range or what? It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, they're taking substantial damage, but again, nothing too far. Yeah, there we go. Okay, she has that heal. She probably just can't rest again. Yeah, see, they haven't attacked him yet. Are they just trying to get rid of their lackeys first and then try to fight them? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's just letting them have their fun. And he's just gonna end it, because then otherwise it'd be boring, right? Yep. He did almost 5k with a swipe. Oh shit! There we go. Now he's serious. He actually used a real craft this time. Goddamn, like a hot knife through butter. Seriously. They're carnage. Yeah, now he's like, let me just give them one last hurrah. Oh my god. Did he just chuck him onto the ground? Dude. Also, he didn't have the whole transition where he falls on his ass. He stopped mid-air and started an attack. What the fuck? What? Is he just that cool that he can't fall down? Dude, what is this? Holy fuck. 5k were fucking... Yeah, exactly! Like, 5k were just that? This is definitely gonna be my hardest challenge in this game. Fuck what happened with the cap was. Like, I mean, to be fair, the cap was still were very hard to deal with in Chapter 1, but... how am I gonna deal with this guy? Oh my god. I just also realized, what happens when he goes into his rage form? Shit! Is he gonna have an S-break? To be fair, we haven't had a character with an S-break in a while that we fight against. Oh god, please don't let him use an S-break against us. Let him take us easy. Yeah, seriously. Because, again, his soldiers in rage form, it's like, that's one thing. What would he be like in rage form?
そこの試練相手だな。あれで本気とも思えんし、いまいち実力が読み切れねえ。
Yeah, seriously, he only used like 2 real crafts in that fight. He didn't even use it repetitively, because he's like, I don't need to like waste my time with this. Well, duh, he hasn't used his S-break yet.
多分違うよ。最後の技を放った後も気の集中が衰えていなかった。まだ余力を残していると思う。
とんでもないわね。惜しかったわね。
慰めはいらねえ。俺たちの乾杯だったぜ。
くそ、俺のサポートが甘かったからだ。
キル兄は悪くない。僕があいつの切り込みを崩せなかったからだよ。
まあ仕方ないでしょ。勝負は時の運とも言うんだし。あんたたちの敵は明日の試合で私たちが絶対に打ってあげるわ。
何？
おいおい、ずいぶん簡単に言うじゃないか。
Hey, I mean, we made it to the finals. It's not impossible. It's just going to be very difficult and painful.
そんな安請け合いできる相手じゃないと思うけど。
ま、意気込みがないと勝てるもんも勝てなくなるからな。
Exactly. See, Zin knows. Zin's got his head screwed on right.
根拠のないところがまたエステル君らしいね。
やっと終わってくれたようだな。
ほらグズグズするな。とっととハード場に戻るぞ。
おいおい、冗談じゃねえぞ。
戦ったばかりなんだから少しくらい休ませてくれよ。
犯罪者の分際で甘えるな。
ほらさっさと来ないか。
ああ、疲れた。
おいあんたたち、僕たちはもう明日はここに来れないけど、あんたたち絶対に勝てよな。あんなふざけた連中に負けたりしたら許さないからね。
当たり前でしょ。任せておきなさいってば。
絶対に勝ってみせるよ。
It'll probably just take us like 10 deaths in order to figure it out, but we'll do it.
気は済んだか。
ほら手間を取らすんじゃない。
I'm at least glad I also do get prize money, because again, for the heals I lost. Well, I mean, I can't buy Zarin powders, but hey. Phew, we managed to win again today. And tomorrow's the finals. We should get some rest while we can. The real battle lies ahead. So, how about we grab some drinks? Now you're speaking my language. Allow me to join you. Wait, what happened to resting? We have a few other things to take care of, so we'll pass again tonight. Alright, see you later. Meet you at the front desk in the morning. Good night, my sweethearts. Oh right, we have to meet with Niall. He has info for us. Alright then. Niall should be waiting for us, so let's head to the Liberal News Service. Right. Hope he's found out something about the members of the Intelligence Division. That was a pretty tough fight though with the bracers though. Like, I'm not gonna be stupid and say like it's a walk in the park. But I mean, again, to be fair, I did still have to use 2 Zarin powders, so that's why it's like I'm not being like such a hothead about it because that was still difficult. That's if he has money in his wallet. After all, you ate practically a whole buffet yesterday. Shut up! Even if it is true. Okay, remove debuff. It might be good to have this in case. Oh yeah, this? Even if it's for non-combat, it's still... Rather have it. How much money do I have? Oh, 62? That's good. Alright, let me save again before we continue. Alright, it should be Joshua this time. Change things up. Yeah, he should be upstairs if I remember. Yep. Guess everyone else went home for the night. Hey, Niall. We came as soon as we could. Well, it's about time you showed up. Looks like Dorothy actually managed to deliver their message for once. How many times has she failed? All of them. That reminds me, heard you guys won again today. Dorothy came back all bubbly and excited about it. We sure did. So Niall, about what we discussed before. Getting right down to business, huh? Here, I gathered the profiles of all the major players. Is this from the Royal Army? Yep. It's not exactly classified, but it is technically restricted material. I had to pull a few strings with an army contact of mine, so keep this between us, yeah? Wonder who it is. Understood. Okay, let's go take a look. Oh, now you know it's getting serious, because they changed the music. Yeah, let's go... Let's start with the least of the three. Captain Amalthea. Captain Conrad Amalthea. Born in 1175 at the Septian calendar in the royal capital of the Liberal Kingdom, Gransil. After graduating with excellent marks from the military academy, she was assigned to General Staff HQ. In 1201, she was transferred to the Intelligence Division upon the recommendation of Colonel Richard. Since then, she served as Colonel Richard's adjutant, assisting with operational command. I do have to say, I really like how they kind of gave like a glow up for Amalthea, because she did look pretty snarky back then. I'm not gonna lie. And not in a good way. But here it's like, she looks kind of cool, honestly. I'm kind of pissed at that at the same time. Graduated with excellent grades, huh? Sounds like another elite. Right, because if I remember correctly, she graduated in the same school as Julia Schwartz, I think? Looks like she's been working with Colonel Richard for quite some time. She must be very loyal to him. Alright, now for Colonel Richard. Seriously, Colonel Richard looks so cool. Especially in this game, god damn. Born in 1168 Septine calendar in the Rouen region of the Borough Kingdom. He graduated top of his class and was assigned to the Independent Mobile Unit led by Colonel Cassius Bright. During the 100-Day War of 1192, he distinguished himself in defensive operations as Cassius' subordinate. Yeah, because again, explains why he knows, like, the techniques. After Cassius retired, he was promoted to General Staff HQ, where he made significant contributions to organizational reform. In 1201, he received approval from Her Majesty Queen Alicia to establish the Intelligence Division. Whoa, the guy sounds like a real deal. The best of the best. Yeah, he certainly seems sharp. And just like Major Sid said, he was one of Dad's subordinates during the war. So Dad really was a colonel. If he was such a high rank, why'd he even quit? Right, because that technically doesn't really get explained yet. I mean, I know why it is, but still. Yeah, now about the real mystery man, Lieutenant Lawrence. Second Lieutenant Lorenz Belger. Age and nationality unknown. Formerly a member of the Jester Jaeger Corps, recruited into the Intelligence Division led by Colonel Richard. Wait, Jester? Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. Background prior to this is unknown. So that masked guy's not even from Liberl? And he's a former mercenary with no background? What's up with that? I don't know. What I do know is that the term Jaeger is reserved only for the highest ranking mercenary groups. Oh, I see. Maybe the colonel recruited him for his combat experience. Right, because I think I remember at some point later down the line, what happens in Erebonia is actually because of the Jester Jaeger Corps, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't remember if they actually said the actual name of the Jaeger group that attacked Erebonia initially, but I think it might have been them. But again, I could be wrong. I suppose that's possible. The Jester Jaeger Corps. I feel like I've heard that name before. Right, yeah, because I think they were also talking about in Liberl, but I don't remember why. Thanks, Niall. I feel like we're finally starting to understand the enemy. Glad I could help. While digging through stuff, I found a bit more information. What kind of information? Well, for example, you know Lieutenant Schwartz? The one currently wanted for treason? Turns out she and Captain Amalthea were classmates at the academy, yep. What? Really? Those two don't exactly strike me as friends. They weren't. They were rivals, constantly competing for the top spot in their class. Amalthea excelled in academics, while Schwartz was a master in combat. A perfect contrast. Yeah, I can see that fitting with both of their personalities. The lieutenant's so dignified after all, like a knight straight out of a fairy tale book. And this isn't directly related to the Royal Army, but... have you heard of Princess Claudia? Princess Claudia? The name sounds familiar. She's the only surviving child of the crown prince and his wife, who both died in a shipwreck. She's also the granddaughter of Her Majesty the Queen. Yeah, she's not that well known, but she's as close as it gets to a direct heir to the throne. Allegedly, she lives in the royal keep at Granzo Castle. But someone's been shopping around for a husband for her. A husband, huh? I mean, I guess it's not that weird for wealthy families to arrange marriages. I don't know, still feels a bit unfair. But I mean, why would she have to arrange a marriage? She's the one with the highest position, right? Isn't it the other way around, like, she finds her own suitors? Why would someone else be doing the matchmaking for her? Estelle, that's not the point. The real issue is who that person searching for the princess's husband is. Yeah, because again, like, that's the point. Because, look, if it was one noble between another, and they're, like, somewhat of equal status, then it's, like, someone else would be searching for them to, like, make sure it's, like, they have a better chance of having a more successful and better leading life. But if she's the granddaughter of the queen and supposedly the next heir, why isn't she choosing her own husband, you know? And again, with the queen being ill, can she even be the one to do that? Heh, sharp as always. Wait, could it be? Wait, what? Ah, shit. Who's searching for the prince's husband? I guess it would be... They'd have to say Duke Dunan, right? Because Queen Alicia can't because she's ill. Colonel Richard, he can't really deal with the affairs directly with the royal family, right? Yeah. Because again, it's like... He'd be the only one with technically the real power and authority to actually do that. Like I said, Richard, even though he controls the army, he can't directly control the royal family. Again, not directly. Like I said, with Princess Claudia being ill. Or, I mean, Queen Alicia, how could she have the time or the energy to do so? Exactly. Well, actually, Colonel Richard is the one dispatching people to other nations in search of good candidates. Oh, right. But, isn't that kind of weird? Why would Colonel Richard look for a marriage partner for the princess? Wait, so was the princess the right answer? Damn! I mean, Richard the right answer. Fuck! I thought I had it right. Oh, but he said exactly, though, right? Wait, I don't get it. Did I get it right or wrong? Well, then again, I guess we'll see if I get a bonus point or not. I think. I don't know. Or maybe it's like the correct one you get 2, the one that's closest you get 1, then the wrong one you just get nothing. That's why I'm telling you it smells like something fishy's going on here. So anyway, I'm counting on you for all this. Huh? So you want us to win, get invited to the banquet at the castle, and gather all the information we can. That's what you mean, right? Oh, I get it. No wonder you've been so generous with all this information. Yeah, because we're the only ones who can potentially have a chance to beat the queen. After all I've dug up, it's only fair. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Fair enough. You've been a big help. Alright, alright. If we learn anything, we'll let you know. That's the spirit. No, with a little luck, I might not even need your help. Oh, his contact? Hold on. Speak of the devil. Yep, Liberal News Service. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for your call. What? Right now? Got it. I'll head straight there. What's going on? What happened? Just some minor business. Gotta meet up with a friend of mine. Must be important. It's already getting dark. I've always been more of a night owl. But after training that airheaded photographer, I somehow turned into a morning person. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm heading out. You guys can show yourselves out, I take it? Yep, no problem. Good luck with your work. You guys better win tomorrow's match, you hear? Don't you dare touch my desk. Well, what should we do now? Let's stop by the guild first and head back to the hotel. We should file a report about what we learned from Nile. Roger that. No, I don't get it. Did I get that right? Because, again, I got a BP, but I don't know if I got it wrong because maybe I'm supposed to get 2 BP for the real correct answer? I don't even know anymore. Again, I'm just assuming officially... No, but it said the person who's trying to find them, not who selects them. I don't even know anymore. Who cares? I got a BP. I'll take what I can get. Estelle, Joshua, I heard you made it to the finals. Congratulations. It's a shame about Kurt's team, but I heard it was a great match. Yep, it was crazy intense. We won, but I realized we still got a long ways to go compared to all the senior bracers here. Yeah, I felt the same way. Not to mention all the help we received from Zin and Olivier. We still got a lot of catching up to do. The mindset will take you far, no doubt. By the way, have you learned anything new? Yeah, so actually... Joshua reported the information, I'll uncover it to Elmer. Interesting. So Lieutenant Lawrence has ties to the Jaegers. The Jester Jaeger Corps. Can't say I've heard of them, but it might be worth digging a little deeper. Does the guild regularly interact with the Jaegers? Not exactly. If anything, we're more like rivals. The guild can involve itself in wars between nations, but for the Jaegers, that's their bread and butter. Right, because again, they're basically mercenaries for hire. Unlike the guild, where it's like, they're supposed to just focus on the people. In remote regions plagued by conflict, we often find ourselves clashing over civilian protection. Just like the Yakuza, right? Because like, they try to like be like, hey, you pay us, we'll protect your store. Well, at least portrayed in the Yakuza series, not like actual ones. I don't know how real ones be like. Don't want to disrespect them at all. I could never like people like that. But doesn't that make it hard to get any information on them? Well, as the saying goes, it takes one to know one. It'll be a few days before I can get my hands on the info, so it won't be in time for the finals. Does that still work for you? Sure. This isn't just about the tournament after all. We're grateful for your help. Now then, about the rumor that Colonel Richard is searching for a husband for Princess Claudia. I happen to have a bit of information about that. What kind of information? Apparently, a member of the Ereboni Imperial family will be attending the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't have a name yet, but this will be the first time a member of the Imperial family has visited the borough since the war. Yeah, because I was gonna say, it's like, supposedly they had that conflict, so... That would suggest it has something to do with the marriage arrangement. A member of the Ereboni Imperial family. I wonder what they're like. Forget royalty, I never even met an Erebonian before. Well, except for Olivier. Incidentally, Princess Claudia only just turned 16. It seems rather strange to be rushing to marry her off. Yeah, too early. Wait, seriously? She's the same age as us? Typically, that's the age royalty makes their debut into high society. But still, getting married at that age these days, is way too early. There must be a reason they're pushing for things to move so quickly. I think it's worth a deeper look. Alright, we're on it. If we make it into the castle, we'll snuff out whatever we can. But first, we need to win tomorrow. This could be a bit risky, but... Here, I want this. Oh, the other sewers? Yep. And what's this for? It's one of the keys we managed here at the Granzo branch. It'll unlock the sewer entrance. You'll find it next to the Grand Arena. But be warned, you'll run into some pretty tough monsters down there. Now you're talking my language. I was hoping we could do some more training before the finals. Thank you, Elnan. All part of the job of a branch officer. That said, the two of you shouldn't go alone, okay? Got it. We'll check it out when we meet up with Zin and Olivia in the morning. Yeah, I'll probably just do that grinding today, and then next time we can just start off with the main tournament. At least I'll try to. Whoa, it's so late already. We should probably head back to the hotel. Huh? Is something wrong? We're soldiers on patrol. As part of our anti-terrorism efforts, we're strengthening night patrols from today onwards. With that in mind, we're asking everyone to refrain from going out at night. You two should head home. Refrain from going out at night? That's a bit much, don't you think? Orders from above, I'm afraid. Sorry, but we must insist. Where are you two staying anyway? We're staying at the hotel in the North Block. We booked a room there for the duration of the Royal Tournament. For the duration of the tournament, eh? Wait a second, I feel like I've seen you guys before. Aren't you those kids who made it to the finals? Now that you mention it. Oh, you guys been watching the matches? Yeah, we were on duty. Today's match was something else. Tomorrow's the finals, right? We'll walk you back to your hotel. You guys need to get some rest. Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. Yeah, better to not make any waves. Again, they do seem generally worried for us to be ready for tomorrow. thanks for walking us back. We really appreciate it. Don't worry about it. We're big fans of you guys. I know we're all part of the Royal Army, but I've never been too fond of those special ops guys. Yeah, you can never tell what they're thinking. I shouldn't have said that. It's disrespectful to Colonel Richard. Anyway, we're rooting for you guys. Ah, I see. Yeah, because again, it's not like all the Royal Army's in on this. Because if there was, there'd be no reason to have to hide a lot of this stuff, right? And they could do it any way they want, but it's like, there are some who are like pretty oblivious to what's really going on. But it's like they just have to accept it because they're not in it. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks. We'll do our best. Yeah, that was kind of tense. But those guys didn't seem to know anything about the Colonel's schemes. They're just regular soldiers, not part of the intelligence division. They probably just believe whatever their superiors tell them. And they're cheering for us. I really don't want to fight those guys. Yeah, we should do our best to avoid conflict with ordinary soldiers. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, they're not a part of this. Not the entire, like, system is corrupt. Let's stay in tonight and get some rest. Okay. Seriously, kind of walked us to our room? Fine. What, someone in our room?
今何か物音がしなかった？
Yeah, there's something or someone in there.
部屋に入ると同時に臨戦態勢のまま状況確認を。多分侵入者だ。爆発物が仕掛けられている可能性もあるから気をつけて。
ちょっと冗談でしょ？
I mean, to be fair, they could have rigged the door. So yeah.
頼むから僕の言う通りにして。なんだったらここで待っていてくれても構わない。
冗談。覚悟はできてるから、とっとと中に踏み込みましょう。
了解。逃げられたみたいだね。でもおかしいな。人のいた気配がない。トラップも。
そんなことまでわかるの？
どうやら置き土産はこれだけみたいだ。
それって。
今夜10時大聖堂まで来られたし、くれぐれも他言無用のこと。
で、それだけ？大聖堂って西街区にある大きな教会のことよね。今夜10時っていうことはもうすぐか。怪しさ大爆発だけど虎穴にいらずんばとも言うし。ねえヨシはここはお誘いに乗ってみない？
ダメだ。
どうしたの？
ごめん、大声を出して。ほら、さっき兵士たちが夜のパトロールを強化してるって言ってただろ。西街区までは離れているし、見とがめられる可能性が高いよ。
あ、忘れてた。だからといって放っておくのも気持ち悪いし。
だから僕一人で行ってくるよ。
え？
こういう時は2人よりも1人の方が行動しやすいからね。兵士たちをやり過ごしながら大聖堂までたどり着けると思う。様子を確かめるだけなら僕一人で十分だと思うんだ。だから君はここで待ってて。
こら。
え？
私だって遊撃士の端くれよ。自分のことは自分で面倒見れるし、足を引っ張らない自信だってあるわ。もっともらしいこと言っても ごまかされないんだからね。
エステル、僕はそういうつもりじゃ。
私を信用してないわけじゃないのは分かってる。心配してくれているんだろうけど、多分それだけでもない。何か心当たりがあるってとこ？
そんな素振りも見せてないのに、どうしてそこまでわかるんだい？
そりゃあ、私は吉和観察の第一人者だもん。なんとなく分かっちゃうんだってば。
ここまでか。分かった。もう止めないよ。指定の時間までもうすぐだし、急いで大聖堂に向かうとしよう。でも約束してほしいことがある。何かあったら必ず僕の指示に従ってほしいんだ。一瞬の判断ミスが命取りになるかもしれない。
分かった。それじゃあ急ぎましょう。
Alright, guess we won't just move on to the next day. Excuse me. Here I thought I could just go ahead and start training. Fine. I'll do this little night escapade first. It should be a bit easier considering I can actually see where they're looking. Oh. Wait, if I remember, I'm not allowed in the light patches, right? Or can I do that? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've gone stealth here. Looks like they're already patrolling. If they catch us, they'll probably take us back to the hotel. We'll need to avoid the patrols and make our way to the cathedral. Got it. And also before, it's like I couldn't really see before. Because, what was it? I didn't really have as good access to, like, turning the camera. Oh, shit. Okay, so those guys will always stay the same. So I have to go this way somehow. Wait, let me check the map. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. How the fuck? Okay, I think I have to go here, then this way. Wait, I can go to the landing point? Why? Why is now a good time? Oh, because no one's there. Okay, yeah, so my best strategy is probably to go the long way. So I have to go... Yeah, because this guy's just always staring here. So I probably have to go around here like this. Go down. I probably had to, like, walk in here in the mall, I think. Because, again, it doesn't seem like any of the guards are already stationed around here, except over here. So I can go around here. But I have to make sure I pass the guys from the embassy first. Or maybe I could pass through here? Nah, probably not. I probably have to go through the front where the embassy is. Go down here, make my way around. If these guys are walking back and forth, I might be able to go this way, but I could just go through here considering this guy's only looking this way, not up here. So that'd probably be a bit more dangerous. And then I go down here like this. Then I probably avoid these guys. I don't know about these guards here, but yeah, I probably have to go around like that. Because again, this guy's just stationed here no matter what. Yeah, so stick to the wall, stick to the wall. There we go. Okay.
ようやく抜けたけど、西が行くから遠ざかっちゃったわね。
その分、大通りよりは警備は薄そうだ。なんとかルートを探ろう。
Here we go.
はいさ。
I swear, am I gonna find a book here? Is that what this is about? I swear, if it's like I could only find a book in the middle of the night, I'm gonna just say that's a bit ridiculous, honestly. Oh! Wait. Is this the Arceum? No. Wait, no, this can't be the Arceum, right? What could be here? Wait, what? You found me. See, I wanted to get a good seat for my wife for the finals tomorrow. I thought about staying up all night to wait in front of the arena, but the soldiers chased me away. So I went back to the arena again and ended up hiding here. Please, I'll give you this, so please don't tell them. Oh, okay. Wait, really? This is what you were doing? Okay, sure. I mean, a strange way to do it, but... well, I guess because it's so far away, it's like, if you want to complete that achievement, you have to do it like this. I think. Oh, I don't have an achievement. Oh, I don't have all the volumes yet? Son of a bitch. Dude, how many volumes is it? Is it actually like 13? Yeah, I probably have to go like that. Yeah. The problem is I don't know how far that guy can see me, so... Here. Oh shit! I did not even know there'd be guys stationed there. What the fuck? Can I actually go inside? Oh, I can't. Fine. Okay. There's this guy walking back and forth. Okay. Oh, he's not walking back and forth. Okay. Oh, okay, but that one is. Okay. I see. Yeah, my best chance is to be here. Let me wait for that guard to go a bit more forward. And go. Stay back. Okay, let's go. Nice. Okay. There goes the hard part. Okay, so... Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to get there? No, this guy's still stationed here, right? Yeah, I assume. Oh, that is a dick move. Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Okay, I probably just have to keep watch for now. Let me see how this plays out. Okay, that guy's always gonna circle. Oh, are they circling around like that? Oh, they are. Okay, let me check the map again. Damn, there's no other routes I have to go through like this. That's a bit annoying. There's no underground path I can take. Boy, okay. Aw, this bitch. Wait, where does this guy go? Does he just like walk back, or does he also go around circle like? Oh, they do. Okay. Oh, okay. Not all of them go like that. Shit. Oh my god. I barely survived. Oh my god. Okay, they're here too. Shit. Okay. Damn, they actually don't see me. That's crazy. Stay here. Okay, my best option is probably do this. Oh. Crap. Oh my god. Yeah, after this next one, I go behind them. There. Okay, good. Phew, okay. At a first try. I mean, it was a bit easier than I thought, but again, it was still pretty difficult. Because I wouldn't tell where it's like, when some would turn their heads and others not. But I made it. We made it. Don't let your guard down, Estelle. I'll go in first and you follow. Right. Nice.
ごめん、エステル。僕の勘違いだったみたいだ。
What?
来てくださいましたか。
Oh, I guess he thought it was a threat before? Like an assassin? Hey, it's a sister from before.
あなたは
ひょっとして周遊道で会ったシスター？ その説はどうもありがとうございました。よくあんな伝言でここまで来てくださいましたね。あの手紙シスターのものだったんだ。でも一体どうしてこんな思わせぶりなことを。
なるほど、ようやく気づきました。あなただったんですか。
Yeah, Captain, right?
ヨシア君はなかなか鋭いな。では失礼して、
Yep.
暑苦しい服は脱がせてもらおう。
Yep, Captain Julia Schwartz. I'll be honest, it did take me a while the first time we saw her, because I'm like, she definitely looks familiar. But then I saw a bit of like the green eyebrows, and it's like, okay, it's like, I mean, to be fair, her outfit does make it pretty hard to see her, unless you're like used to seeing her. It's like, you wouldn't have noticed it.
王室親衛隊中隊長ユリア・シュバルツ中尉だ。
And besides, it's like they still were trying to find her. They hadn't captured her yet.
久しぶりだな、エステル君、ヨシア君。来てくれると信じていたよ。
お久しぶりです、ユリア中尉。ルーアンの発着場でお別れして以来ですね。
Oh, right, Lieutenant. My bad.
ああ、そうだな。さほど経っていないのに、随分と昔のような気がするよ。
ちょっと待って。なんでユリアさんがそんな格好をしているわけ？それと、どうして私たちをこんな場所に呼んだりしたの？
Seriously, Estelle, did you forget that they're on the run?
一つ一つ答えさせてもらおう。
Like, we literally talked about it on the way here.
まず、この格好だが、七王教会はリベール王家と昔から深いつながりがあってね。
Right, because like the founding and everything.
リシャール大佐の陰謀によって追われることになった我々をいろいろと助けてくれているのだよ。
そうだったんだ。
もう一つの疑問だが、君たちを呼んだのは他でもない。明日の決勝で勝利したら城の晩餐会に招待されるだろう。その時にグランセル城にいる女王陛下と接触してほしいのだ。虫のいい頼みなのは分かっている。
I mean, but we already have a request for that by someone else.
だが、手配された我々にとって城内に入り込む術は存在しない。
I mean, we won't charge you because that's our plan anyway.
もはや君たちだけが頼りなのだ。
なんというか偶然ね。
僕たちは陛下と会うために武術大会に出場しているんです。
え
Estelle and Joshua explained the incident at Leaston Fortress and the message from Professor Russell.
そんなことがあったのか。おう、エイドスよ。大いなる慈悲に感謝します。ならば私の方から君たちに頼むことはただ一つ。苦境にある陛下の相談に乗って差し上げてほしいのだ。
もちろんそのつもりよ。
内政不干渉が原則とはいえ、この事態はさすがに見過ごせません。できる限りのことをさせていただくつもりです。
かたじけない。それではこれを持っていくといいだろ
う。これって
城の助官長をされているヒルダ夫人という方への紹介状だ。多分陛下はあの特務兵たちに厳重に監視されていると思うが、身の回りを任されている夫人なら君たちを陛下に引き合わせることができるかもしれない。
Right, because the queen would need her own kind of like people who can take care of her and accompany her, and that she values very highly and trusts that much.
へえ、そんな人がいるんだ。
わかりました。その人を探して相談してみます。
よろしくお願いする。情けないことだな。関係に陥れられて守るべき方を守れなかった屈辱。たとえこの命が果てようとも
奸賊を討ち陛下をお救いすることで晴らさんと誓ったばかりなのに、君たちに力を借りるしかない無力な自分が情けなくてね。
そんなに自分を追い詰めなくても。それに申し訳ないけど、明日の試合で私たちが負ける可能性だってあるんだし。
君たちならきっと大丈夫だろう。あのカルバードの武術家殿も大した腕の持ち主のようだが、なんといっても君たちはあのカシウス大佐の子供なのだから。
ユリアさんも父さんのこと知ってる
の？王国軍きっての知将にして剣聖と呼ばれた最高の剣士。退役前に士官学校の武術教官をなさっていた時に指南していただいた、私の剣の師匠とも言えるお方さ。
信じられない。父さん棒術しか使わないのに。
Oh, right, yeah, she wouldn't know about that, right? Because, again, he had stopped using the sword after he left the army, right? Or was it just when he left his specific position he had?
退役して遊撃士となった時に剣は捨ててしまったらしいな。
Okay, yeah, when he left the army.
ただ敵を立つだけでなく、強きをくじき弱きを助ける、そういう精神の象徴として棒術を選ばれたと聞いている。
そうだったんだ。私の棒術にそんな意味があったなんて。
その精神は間違いなく君にも受け継がれていると思うよ。誇りに思ってもいいんじゃないかな。
よしは
カシウス大佐が鍛えた君たちだ。必ずや優勝できると信じている。
ユリアさんにそう言ってもらえるとなんだか自信が湧いてきちゃった。
全力を尽くします。
失礼、王都警備隊です。現在テロ対策の一環として主要施設の見回りをしております。夜分遅くに申し訳ありませんが、中を改めても構わないでしょうか。
やば。
まあご苦労様です。少々お待ちください。すぐに鍵を開けますから。
祭壇部屋の方に外に通じている裏口がある。君たちはそこから行くといい。
分かったわ。
ユリア注意もどうか気をつけてください。
なんか巡回を避けてるうちにこんなところまで来ちゃったわね。もうこっちの方には兵士はいないみたいだけど。
うん、人の気配はないね。そろそろ夜間のパトロールも終わりみたいだ。少し休んでからホテルに戻ろうか。
オッケー。いろいろありすぎてなんか頭がパニック状態かも。
確かに。まさか大聖堂で待っていたのがユリア注意だとは思わなかったな。
そういえば結局ヨシュアの心当たりはユリアさんじゃなかったのよね。ひょっとして前に会ったことのある人とか？
それは
ごめん、今のなし。ルール違反、ルール違反。
エステル。
ヨシュアが話す気になるまで出会う前のことは聞かない。気をつけてはいるんだけどついつい忘れちゃうのよね。
エステル、僕は君と旅をしてきて少しは強くなれたと思うんだ。
え？
同じ空の下で生きているさまざまな人々のさまざまな人生、響き合う人の思いと思い、そんなものに触れることでなくしたものを取り戻せる、そんな気がしていたんだ。
ヨシュア？
多分それは錯覚なんだ。だけどそれでも僕は君と一緒にいられることを感謝したいと思っている。この空と父さんと、何よりもエステル、君に。
ヨシュア。
だから約束する。今回の事件が片付いて父さんも無事に帰ってきたら、僕の過去、君と出会う前のことを話すよ。
本当？
うん。この星空にかけて約束する。
よし、決めた。
エステル。
なんていうか、モヤモヤが吹っ飛んじゃった。私も全部片付いたらヨシュアに話すことがあるから。
ああ、もしかして例の悩みのこと？
そうそう、それそれ。覚悟してもらうからね。
覚悟っていつでもできてるつもりだけど、だったら今すぐにでも。
ダメだってば。やっぱりそういうのってタイミングがあると思うし、シチュエーションはすごくいい感じなんだけど。
よくわからないけど、落ち着いて話をするためにも明日の試合は負けられなくなったね。
もちのろんよ。あんな連中に邪魔されるもんですか。乙女のパワーで特務兵どもをぶっ飛ばす。
ぶっ飛ばすって君ってやっぱり父さんの娘だな。
何よ、失礼しちゃうわね。あんな不良中年とどこが似てるっていうのよ。
そうだな。なんだか僕も明日の試合勝てそうな気がしてきたかな。
What a disaster yesterday was. Just when I was thinking a magnificent buzz, those Boris soldiers started giving me a hard time. Yeah, it seems they increased their night patrols as part of the anti-terrorism efforts. You two run into any trouble? No, we turned in early last night with zero problems. But more importantly, I managed to borrow something awesome from Elnan. Oh, that is helpful. That guy may be young, but he sure knows how to lend a hand. How about we head down there this morning? Apparently the entrance is right next to the Grand Arena. Huh. One last little push to win our spot at the banquet, yes?
Hmm. 確認するか。
さあ、始めるわよ。
サポートさせてもらうよ。
I take it you checked all the jumps on the bulletin board. Yep, there are monsters appearing along the highways, right? It seems like it's happening in more than one spot as well. Precisely. Unusual creatures have been spotted mostly near the scenic paths. Apparently monsters that normally live further inland are now showing up near the highways. What on earth is causing this? I could only speculate, but perhaps it has something to do with the army stationing troops at the Herba Royal Villa. Yes, they've been holding regular drills and military ships are constantly coming and going. It's changing their environment. Chances like these can certainly force monsters out of their usual habitats. Wait, what? Seriously? They're always causing trouble. Good grief. So I'd feel a bit sorry for the monsters. However, considering the safety of the travelers on the highway, we can't simply leave them be. Right. We should handle this before they stick around for good. And would you look at that? It's precisely the time those monsters tend to appear. So a chance to get rid of them for good. I apologize for asking for this right before the Royal Tournament, but could you handle this? You got it. Kurt's probably swamped too, so we'll handle it. Between this and exploring the sewers, there should be good training ahead of the finals. Thank you very much. Well then. Wow, looks like there are quite a few. So we just need to defeat them all sometime this morning, right? Yep. Please make it clear to the monsters that this isn't their territory. Hunter says they'll put up quite a fight. Sure, well prepared. Understood. Leave the rest to us. Alright, time to kick off the mission.
さあ、始めるよ。
サポートさせてもらうよ。
休憩でございますね。
よし、充填完了だ。
いってらっしゃいませ。
さあ、行くわよ。いた。魔獣の群れってあれのことですね。
さて、引導を渡すとしようか。
させない。
お返しよ。
いつでも行ける。これで終わりだ。沈め。
私の番ね。
おせおせで行こう。
まだ今度ね。
すごいオーラだね。
また
焦らずに行こう。演奏開始だ。
そりゃ
賑やかなオーディエンスだ。
そりゃ
そうよしよしみなしだ。
や
せいせい
やや手強いわね。ややしたよ。さあ行こうよ。
いいぜせい
せーの吹き飛べ。まとめて蹴散らすわ。はっ
おまけだ。 華麗に決めるよ。
無駄だ。気合十分だ。電気解放。
どんどん行きましょ
押せ押せで行こう。
助かります。
続けエステル。ありがとうさん。マイル。流線脚。
う。おまけよ。
それ。崩れた。フィーバータイムだ。
任せな。
せーの。
いつでも行ける。解き放つ。これは効くよ。
支援するぜ。
遅い。下がれ。
おまけよ。
もっと早く。ここですオリビエさん。
まとめてお相手しよう。ダンスと行こう。それそれ。
もらったわ。
冴えてきた。頼んだよエステル君。支援するよ。
覚悟。や蹴散らすわよ。
あいや
決めるよ。吹き飛べ。燃えてきた。
マイル。こいつはどうだ。
じいさん。
おお。突き止め。
僕が相手だ。
支援するよ。
はあ。切り裂け。
いただき。
もっと早く。頼みますじいさん。
せい。任せたオリビエ。
炎よ。
もらったわ。
はあ。
行こうよ。やっ。
行こうか。任せたよジンさん。
精進あるのみだ。
上がるね。
Okay, we did it. This keeps this momentum going.
出発しよ
間合いを取って戦うぞ。
危険だね。気合を入れる。敵の集団警戒しよ
う。お手並み拝見。遅い。
や わね。や
それ
火を見て仕掛けろ。
蹴散らすわよ。決めるよ。吹き飛べ。まとめて蹴散らすわ。それ。
評価するよ。
もらった。
無駄だ。
任せて。総連撃頼みます、じいさん。
こいつはどうだ。
よーし、
エステル君、
これで決める。はっ、やった、砕け散れ。崩れたわ。蹴散らすわよ。
いいぜ。せい。
決めるわ。吹き飛
仕留める。
させない。
べ。お返しよ。
行こうか。
オリビエ、
逃げ場はないよ。そこだ。
おまけだ。
任せたよ、ジンさん。
受けてもらうぞ。そこだ。雷神ショー。切るんだぞ。畳みかけるぞ。
もちろん。いや、
決めるわ。
僕が相手だ。行くよ。無駄だ。
参る。
行こうか。これは避けられまい。おやすみ、子猫ちゃんたち。
次も頼みます、オリビエさん。
飛ばす。やー、崩れたわ。やったよ。
敵の集団警戒しよう。
やー、
なんてきた。いい稽古になりそうだ。
やー、崩れたわ。やー、そう、崩れたわ。
落とすぞ。
よ。やー、やー、そりゃー。
まだまだ。
やー、よ、崩れたわ。したよ。やー、決めるわよ。崩れたわ。や
一気に落とすぞ。
まだよ。
気をつけて、エステル。
楽勝ね。
おお、なんともまばゆい。
遠隔攻撃に注意しよう。
強そうね。全力で行くわよ。まだここね。
油断禁物だよ。
演奏開始だ。それ。 焦らずに行こう。それ。
手強いわね。決めるよ。まとめて蹴散らすわ。
強化するよ。
もらった。行くよ。スイッスタンド。肩をつける。
任せな。せい。
せーの、吹き飛
マイル。まとめて片付ける。今だ、よしわ。よしわ。
これで終わりだ。沈め。
おまけだ。
ここです、オリビエさん。
狙いは外さない。シュート。フィーバータイムだ。
はい。
任せな。
せーの。
頼んだよ、エステル君。
よろしく、ジンさん。
こいつはどうだ。突き飛べ。続け、エステル。エステル。
これで決める。はっ。やった。オオカ無双撃。スタンよ。
そこだ。
少しは強くなれたかな。
ふふん、やったわ。
Alright, before we continue with this, I'm actually gonna go heal up real quick, because we do need CP for this. Especially if it's the leader. So I'll make sure I'm ready. But yeah, unfortunately we won't go in the sewers today, even though I wanted to. Because it is pretty late, it's like almost 1:30 at night. So I'll at least finish this quest, and then probably just end the stream there. Oh, Anton. But does he have a book for me? Hmm? Okay, I guess I just come by later, I guess? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't concern me. Okay, next we have to... Yeah, I have to go to sync time.
では行こうか。
Alright, let me say one more time and then we'll finish this. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Hey, do you think that thing is... Oh my god. It's bigger than the others. Must be the leader. This thing's on par for wanted monster. Things just got interesting. We'll get them one last requiem. Oh, fuck me. Hey, that's cheating. Just one of those things can revive a whole team. Boy, that was what I was going to suggest. There were still this many? Damn, we're surrounded. It's not gonna be easy to find our way out of this one. Right, there's just too many of them.
来たれ雷神、空と海の狭間より。
Whoa. Thunder Fang Shu technique. He's here. Yeah, here we go. Here's a mission from Kurt. About time. Now I think about it, we haven't had one with Karna throughout this whole game. I think. Because we had one for Annalise. The one we did before involved Grant. Now Kurt, they just leave Karna out? Or they're gonna give her one in the next game? Kurt.
話は後だ。私も加勢しよう。
Thank you very much. Well then, let's try this again, shall we? See, I think this quest, it wasn't before, I think. Or maybe it was, but not to this extent.
させない。
気合十分だ。連気解こいつはどうだ。
支援するよ。
龍気よ。宿れ。
させない。
お返しだ。
容赦はしない。一網打尽だ。よ
しわ。
遅い。下がれ。
せい。
Oh shit, he has the ultimate air move, Plasma Wave. Yo, when am I doing this shit? I should not know this. Nice, get the overdrive. Get the morale.
気合を入れるわよ。お返しよ。
燃えるね。まとめてお相手しよう。 行こうか。オリビエ、お見せしよう。美の真髄を。響け、ハウリングバレット。崩れた。フィーバータイムだ。
決めるよ。
させない。
お返しだ。取った。こいつはどうだ。おお。突き止め。
おまけよ。
こう。参る。
貫けぬこと鋼のごとし。
流れを変える。解き放つ。これは効くよ。遅い。下がれ。
もらったわ。
仕留める。
もっと早く。
行こうよ。これで決める。はっ、やった。オオカ無双撃。スタンよ。
遅い。
マイル。こいつはどうだ。そこだ。天海剣。畳みかけるぞ。あちらん。
決めるよ。吹き飛べ。
行こうか。
支援するぜ。
砲術穏やかなること鋼のごとし。
任せて。これは効くよ。はあ、引き裂け。
いただき。それ。
任せて。これで終わりだ。沈め。頼みます、じいさん。
せいせい。
私の番ね。やっはあ。
砲術穏やかなること鋼のごとし。
行こうか。まとめてお相手しよう。ダンスと行こう。それそれ。
おまけだ。
任せたよ、ジンさん。ジンさん。
龍気よ宿れ。マイル。受けてもらうぞ。はあ、雷神ショー。切るんだぞ。畳みかけるぞ。もちろん。
せーの、吹き飛べ。
任せて。
無駄だ。
砲術貫けぬこと鋼のごとし。
私の番ね。これで決める。はっ、やったオオカ無双撃。はあ、出番よオリビエ。
お見せしよう。美の真髄よ。そこだ。味わいたまえ。
遅い。手当てします。
さあ
任せて。ああ、炎よ。
お返しだ。ひるんだぞ。まとめて片付け。はあ、無駄だ。
容赦をしない。一網打尽だ。駆動開始。
はあ、切るんだぞ。
遅い。炎よ。スタンド。
そこだ。
Phew. Okay. Good. Not too bad. Nicely done. Alright. How about that? That was something. Zin was great, but you rookies really held your own too. Just what I expect from the team that made it to the finals. You were amazing too, Kurt. The technique earlier was incredible. Wait, hold on. Why are you here, Kurt? I thought you were busy with other work. Ah, my other tasks? I wrapped those up quickly. I've been working on this request while covering the World Tournament these past few days. And I realized the pack was much larger than previously thought. I heard you all were heading out, so I hurried over, just to be on the safe side. But seeing Zin here, I'm guessing you didn't really need me. Not at all. We made it through thanks to you. By the way, that thunder technique earlier, were you holding back during the World Tournament? No. I just never got the chance to use it against you. I see. Wait, no I don't. So Kurt was in the tournament, working other jobs, and keeping an eye on the investigation at the same time? Yeah. Seems like he took on several tasks all at once and handled them all perfectly. Simply astounding. That's the artful tactician for you. Speaking of tasks, Grant and Ellen filled me in on things. Namely that you've been handling jobs that were meant for me these past few days. And no, we didn't really do anything special. You would have handled them with your eyes closed, I'm sure. No, you really helped me out. My load was a lot lighter thanks to all of you. Any good bracer has a pure-hearted desire to help and support other people. I feel like you all showed me the essence of what our supporting gauntlet emblem stands for. Seems you two have already experienced a lot as bracers. I guess so, huh? If we managed to help even a little, then it was definitely worth the effort. Of course. Thank you both for all the help. Well, I'd better return to the guild. I've got another task lined up. Huh? I thought your other jobs were already finished. As long as people rely on us, a bracer's job is never done. Well then, I'll be going. I'm looking forward to the finals this afternoon. Get you something else. There's just no competing with that, huh? Yeah, that's the Ace Bracer the Granzo branch for you. I can't afford to slack off either. Perhaps he's a goal worth chasing for our rookie bracers. Yeah, we gotta give it our all. So that someday we can stand shoulder to shoulder with the likes of him. Oh shit, nope, turn back. Phew. Okay. Good. Yeah, there we go. Alright, just need 30 more and then I'll get the gladiator belt. Let's go. I wonder if I actually will... Wait, how many is this gonna be anyway? Ooh, I get 8? Ooh, I might actually do it. Maybe. I don't know, I hope I can. But I'm not gonna think too hard on it. Alright, and with that, I think we are just about all set for next time. Again, it sucks. I did want to do the sewer investigation, but it is already 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I do want to get a good amount of sleep, so I think we'll end it here for now. Tomorrow, or I guess later today, will still be the Digimon stream, as usual. We'll try to continue more with the side stuff. We still have that one Royal Knight quest with Agumon and such, which I'm guessing is going to be a battle with the other Royal Knights. I don't know. If it is, that'd be interesting but scary at the same time. And there are still some Digimon I have yet to challenge over there, like the Agumon Bond of Bravery or something, and then the Gabumon version of that, and Apocalypse. So I'll see if maybe we'll be able to do that on the stream tomorrow. So then the next time we can just go straight into a main story again. And see how much closer we can actually get to fighting and defeating Chronomon. But yeah, at least we... I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting to go a bit more. Like finishing all these quests and then doing this. Because I honestly wanted to make the finals like a separate stream. just for the sake of it, you know? To keep the excitement going. But it actually timed out, I guess, kind of well. Again, I did want to honestly do the sewer investigation later. Or, I mean, earlier, but that quest took a lot longer than I thought it was going to with so many monsters, but it was cool anyway, don't get me wrong. We got to see a bit more of Kurt in action, and we did actually win, so that's good. Now we just have to fight against Lawrence and the Special Ops. And that is definitely going to be a tough fight, because considering he finally only showed off his crafts a bit, it wasn't even like he needed to, he just did it to like show off. It's like, I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen. Especially since, like, in the battles or in that day before, I used like 2 Zerum powders already, so I can't afford to use too many, you know? Like, at most, I can just use like 2 again, but that's about it. And I'm not going to use the Zerum capsules, because, again, I need to save that for the end. I know the kinds of fights we're going to have to go through. You guys don't, but I'm definitely going to need this. 100%. Because if the fights against the Bracers and the Ravens were already that difficult just in the tournament, and this is still technically just still the start of the chapter, then I'm going to need all the help I can get for the finale. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream for tonight. Let me give a huge shout out to AZ and Turtle169 and Dragosonic12 for both showing up to the stream. It's a great chat with both of you. I'll see if... I definitely will attempt to do another Trails in the Sky first chapter stream this week. I'll see if I can actually try that Monday or Tuesday, because I don't really feel like I need to do like grinding off time, because again, with the level I'm at right now, I don't think I'll get any higher with what I have, or it would just take too goddamn long just to even get 1 level up. So I'd rather we just have another stream soon, where it's like I go in the sewers, go to the finals, and then we start with the investigation in the castle, and then after that we can start with like doing the real situation with trying to face Colonel Richard and all that, stop his plans. Because like I said, I do want to at least finish this by the end of the year, so that I have at least a bit of time to rest and relax before Trails Beyond the Horizon. And I'll see when I can do a Honkai Star Rail stream this week, since because I already finished the Wuthering Waves story again, I can continue with that. And I will see about, what's it called? A Punishing Grey Raven stream. I know there's still the Honkai Impact 3rd stuff as well, but again, it's like, I feel like I can just let that stack up a bit over time, you know? Because, like, for once, it's like, I'm not, like, as invested with, like, Part 2 as I was with, like, Part 1 of HI3. And I'd still rather just do as many of the floating records I can get done in PGR to get, like, completely caught up, so that's kind of more my intention here. So, yeah, like I said, I'll try to do another trail stream in the middle this week. We'll try to do a Honkai Star Rail stream to finish off Amphorius, so then I don't have to worry about that later. And we'll see about doing a Punishing Grey Raven and actually finally doing the Crescent Sun floating record. And finally seeing more about Yano. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream but already found the channel, please make sure to leave a follow. Much appreciated. Check out my YouTube channel, post on the bottom, subscribe as well. Join Discord, you guys not already. Links to all those are on the channel. But this has been Xander's Advisor. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time.